we're back once again for the second chapter of Vampire the Masquerade After the Fall. We're going to, rather than have a zoom out moment, we're going to start immediately within the tour bus. It's the dead of night. The street lamps that are on either side of Highway 1 are every so often illuminating the interior of the bus as the band drives towards Calgary, heading this evening for the Saddle Dome. Calgary being the hometown for some of our cast. The Saddle Dome being one of the places where our bandmates played some of their biggest shows. Some of the biggest shows that they've ever done. But right now we're on the bus. We join our crew. We're going to start with Tatiana, as Tatiana sits brooding, clearly contemplating something. And if any of the other bandmates are attentive at all, clearly agitated.
Yeah, Tati is sitting there. She's playing with her phone. She's playing an app on it. And she's looking about the bus, just being fairly irritated. And she's one of the first ones up, and she is waiting for someone to walk out of their bedroom. And she is eyeballing really hard Finn's room.
A short period of time goes by. The rest of the band will wake, go about their evening routines. Should anyone be needing to put on makeup, have a drink, stretch, do what you need to do. But before too terribly long, Finn does awake and will leave their room.
Hey, Finn.
Hey, what's up?
So, how do you feel that show went?
I mean, it's probably the best show I've ever performed and or attended. So
Good. I'm glad. So, you know there's an unspoken rule in this band, right? And that unspoken rule is don't touch other people's fucking instruments. If you touch my fucking mic again, I will remove your tongue through your asshole. Do I make myself clear?
I mean, I feel like the mic is kind of an extension of your instrument, which is your. Yeah, man, sure.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. I should
Reg
go back to playing on her phone.
Reggie's gonna come up from behind Finn. He's gonna go. You can touch my drumsticks if you want, though.
Thanks, Reg.
I got
It's
you.
a euphemism. He means his penis.
No, I don't. Don't touch my penis.
I mean, I don't judge.
No. I mean, it's not like a. I'm gonna go have a beer.
I think I'm gonna join you.
Cool. And Reg starts his evening with a shotgun Coors Light because it's like water.
We are going to
I will
Calgary.
attempt to also shotgun with you.
Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it seems as if there's no Coors Light on the bus. It's only Keystone.
It's Bush Light.
It's just
Ooh.
Keystone.
I'm gonna kill someone. Who
Aaron,
did this?
I make room in the budget for Coors Light. Come on.
You do? Was it a budgetary concern? Probably not. Did somebody fuck up and get the wrong beer? Probably.
Reggie is
Gotcha.
going to approach Douglas. with a
Yeah.
keystone in his hand, and he's going, "What is this? What is this?"
It looks like beer.
Uh-huh. Whose
Yeah.
beer? Because it's not my beer.
What's wrong with it?
It's the wrong one.
You mean the wrong brand?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I drink Coors, and then once I've woken up and I've had my breakfast, I drink Bud. That's it.
Aaron, who's responsible for getting the beer?
Well, usually it'll be one of the roadies. Like one of them will be sent on like a beer run or something like that. It'd be anyone from the coterie background. One of the roadies, but specifically today,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be Lily, Finn's guitar tuner.
I would talk to Lily if I were you. She was on the beer run today.
Do I know if Lily rides on the tour bus?
Lily's on the bus.
Is she human?
She
I'm
is
assuming.
human.
Okay. We're just going to slowly approach Lily after shooting Finn. Just a nasty look.
She's she's laying on her bunk, just sort of waiting for the night to go by. She's got a piece of she's got a notepad and a pen and seems to be scrawling some sort of note.
Lily.
Yeah, Reg.
What is this? He once again pulls up the beer. What is this?
That's beer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the right beer?
I don't know. Is it not?
I'm gonna let you guess because I came up to you.
Well,
and asked you what this
I'm
is.
gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that that's probably not the right beer.
Uh-huh. Do you know what the only beer I drink for breakfast is? It's Coors Light.
Reg, I gotta be honest. I have had no idea what your breakfast beer
Okay.
of choice is.
Okay. Next time you go on a beer run, okay?
Okay.
I want you to get 2 flats of Coors Light.
Okay.
I want you to get 3 flats of Budweiser.
All right.
And if you ever bring a Keystone onto this bus again, I cannot promise your safety.
Reg, I like Keystone.
And I just fucking whipped the can right at him, like full force.
Give me a
Douglas just bites
dexterity
up.
plus
On
athletics.
the tour bus, guys? Come on.
Do I have to roll something here?
If you're
2
dodging,
successes.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm
if you're-
definitely gonna try and fucking dodge
Also
this beer.
a dexterity plus athletics. 2. Okay, gotcha.
6 and up is successes.
The 6
right?
is and up are successes. Yes.
4, 5, 6. Sorry, I gotta organize my dice here. Just trying to figure out how many I needed. You only get to re-roll 10s if you have a speciality or
That's for different
Whatever.
system.
that might yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 successes,
3 successes.
2 10s.
Okay.
Two
So you
tens?
you
That's
do-
a crit.
That is a crit. So you dodge the beer. You dodge the beer handily. But like the reality is, you got a beer flung at your head. Lily pipes it. Whoa! Reg, I'll get you your right beer. No one told me. I don't know if this was like a prank or what happened, but I didn't mean to. I didn't know that it was. Listen. Let me make it up to you. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get you your Coors Light. I'm gonna get you the Budweiser. And is there anything special that I can get for you? Is there something that you need specifically? It'll come out of my pocket. I promise. This is my pocket.
She gets an e-transfer from Douglas at this moment. In the notes, it has the list of beer that he wants.
We're on the way. We're on our way to Calgary, right?
Yeah.
I would love one of those fancy hats.
You want like a 10-gallon hat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'll get you a nice one.
Sweet.
And
Sorry. I don't mean to be
Reg,
this rude.
d-
It's just I just woke up. I'm
listen,
sorry.
we don't have to mince words here. I understand. Like, you're all on edge. I get it.
Me especially. He just threw a full beer can at my fucking head.
Punch him.
Finn, don't act like I haven't thrown a beer at your head either.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'd like to clarify. Douglas is fully out of touch with what things cost nowadays, so he for sure sent like $500. It's not like, it's just like, yeah, just go get beer. Fuck, I don't give a shit.
It's the whole hand someone like $100, like go see a Star War, like that one.
Yeah, exactly.
One of those moments.
Mhm.
Okay, so the bus chugs on for a little while longer. You all are on your sort of preparatory behavior, and as you're approaching the outskirts of Calgary, coming in from the west, the bus starts coming to a very slow stop. It appears that there's several vehicles lined up in front of you.
Oh shit! Construction again? Are they ever gonna finish this fucking ring road? Oh my god!
Are they ever gonna finish the Calgary Flames?
It's just the province, not just the ring road.
The bus driver yells back, we got a check stop, everybody.
All right, just like I told y'all, everybody do the things. Let me do the talking. This will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, I think it's heavy. They're searching vehicles.
Oh
Oh, do we have anything to hide?
yeah, I got some.
Looking out the window, can I sense Beast at the people that are doing the check?
You certainly can.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm also gonna do a sense the unseen.
okay. One sec.
I am feeling somewhat paranoid.
Give me a wits plus aspects.
Okay.
What, you guys do drugs?
Both of you.
Animalism, not aspects.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, wits plus animalism, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have. Where is my sheet? Oh, come on. Wits. Oh, yeah, I'm real good at
Oh,
that.
sorry. It's resolve plus animalism.
Okay, same dice pool for
DJ.
me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
That will be 2 successes.
What's our hunger at here, Aaron?
Everyone will come up with. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I please get a rouse check from everyone? We will be starting the evening off with that.
Ooh, not good.
Sorry, a what check?
Rouse. You roll a single d10.
Suddenly, it makes a lot more sense why Reg was being so snippy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
I
little
rolled a
hungry.
9.
You rolled a 9, then you have not gained another point of hunger.
I got a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are at 1 point of hunger.
If you succeeded, you're at 1. I
If you
believe.
succeeded, you are at 1. If you did not,
Okay.
you're at 2. Now,
Right. Hold on.
and what was your sense the unseen?
Rolling it right now. Six and up is success, right?
Yes.
4 successes.
4 successes. It doesn't seem like anything's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking around, and everything seems to be on this plane. There's no creature lurking in the shadows. There's no object that's been obfuscated from sight. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of spirits lurking around.
Mm-hmm.
But DJ Metro, you pop your head just for a moment outside of the door, and you see there's 2 sets of cop cars that are parked at the side of the roads. Their lights are on. There are police standing with barricades in the middle of the road. And it seems like every single cop present has a beast.
I can't remember. Can I tell the difference between like a ghoul and a vampire with this?
That may be dependent on successes.
Sorry, guys.
Sense.
I need a critical to determine the exact type of creature.
Yeah. Okay. They don't
Uh,
seem
You get spend
hostile.
willpower?
They don't seem hostile.
They don't seem hostile. They, at least not directly towards you at the moment.
Doug, I think this welcoming party is intended for us.
Oh, they're gonna take my weed.
It's
I don't
not
think
illegal.
they're looking for weed.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, also, it's not illegal.
Oh yeah, but that depends on how much you have.
How much do you have?
Enough to sell.
Enough to party.
I gotta supply 5 guys and myself. Like, I
Um,
got a lot.
I'm gonna flick on Eyes of the Beast, and then I'm just gonna give just a once over, see if I recognize, anything sus.
Absolutely. You don't recognize anything directly. You see in the darkness, but there's no particular...
Like, there's nobody hiding out.
There doesn't seem to be anyone hiding. There doesn't seem to be anyone, like, lurking or anything like that within the vehicles or anything of that sort. The driver looks back to you. What are we doing?
Aaron.
Yep.
I have, where's the background section here? Influence 2 and resources 4.
Uh-huh.
Is there any way I can just schmooze our way through this?
You can certainly try to leverage that. If Douglas would like to make a call
Yeah, I'll make a call.
beforehand,
If I can.
I would like you to roll a charisma plus subterfuge, please.
Charisma and subterfuge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not
Who
bad.
are you calling?
Who
Who do you know in the music industry that would be able to help in this situation?
Maybe not so much a... Do I know anyone who does like private security services here in Calgary that's maybe also in good with the RCMP here? Is this the RCMP or the Calgary Police Service?
This is CPD.
Okay. Is there anyone who I would know that's in good with them?
Not particularly. Not anyone with that kind of specificity.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's CPD. Let's just go give him a good whack behind the ears. Bad boy.
No, that's assaulting a police officer and will absolutely get us in trouble.
Wouldn't be my first time.
No.
It would still end up canceling tonight's.
Yes.
Oh.
And I think that's the point.
Yeah, they want to delay us to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
I only have influence 2. Fuck. I can't think of anyone that I could call that would just get these police to disappear immediately.
That's a tough one with influence too. Making a police blockade completely disappear, that's a hard one.
So I think instead of that, I'm going to use shadow perspective and look inside their cars on their like laptops or cell phones or anything they got in there for what exactly they're doing here.
Okay.
Any reports that they've written or anything like that, I
roll
can
it.
just look at.
Roll it.
So, shadow perspective. Wits and aspects. All right. I think that's the same as before. Yep. Oh, no, that's not wits and aspects. That's... How does that work again? I have it up right here. Oh, I just make a rouse check. And then I can make a, presumably just a wits and awareness.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, if you fail the rouse check, you gain a stain.
Or I roll a 10, which I just did.
Right.
So I succeed the rouse check, but I gain a stain.
Okay.
Oof.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Oblivion go burger, guys.
Yeah, Oblivion's rough. All right, so you push your perspective into the cabins of the police vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ask for any awareness. None of this stuff's obfuscated. Nothing is. Yeah, it's quite literally.
They're
just
operating under the assumption that no one could possibly get into a police vehicle.
Yeah, not with like closed locked doors.
Mhm.
So you look at the actual. You're looking at the actual laptops that are up, like the case, what's going on, and you immediately realize that these officers have been tipped off that there is going to be a tour bus that has you guys on board, and that this tour bus is supposed to be harboring a known wanted criminal, one Gary Fucks.
All right.
Does anybody know anything about police calls?
Don't.
Because
No,
I
I think-
could make their radios
Ooh.
make an announcement, so if we could call them away from the scene.
Tell them there's a 1072 on
No.
7th Street.
Tell them that Gary Fucks has been found on a different tour bus coming into the city. That's what they're here to look for.
Why the hell would they care about Gary Fox?
Well, that's what I just peeked into their
Oh.
cruiser and saw that
Okay.
on their laptop.
Or how about it's being given chase,
Yes. Active chase.
active
Somewhere
chase, somewhere else. Okay, we're coming in on Highway 1, so I'm going to say it's Highway 2.
Yeah.
Tour bus drove through blockade on Highway 2.
Yeah,
Gary
northbound.
Fox has been identified northbound, and I'm going to make the calls happen on the police car radios.
Okay, give me the roll.
Down on Crowfoot.
And
You got willpower if you need it.
got a 10 with my rouse check. So we're
Perfect.
good
Hell yeah.
there. 1, 2, 3. Got 4 successes on my Fata Morgana.
Incredible.
Perfect. Literally exactly what you needed. Okay.
Do I need to make some sort of like persuasion?
I
check as
would
well?
I
Subterfuge.
would ask for a charisma plus manipulation plus subterfuge.
Okay, manipulation and subterfuge. All right. And specializations provide what again?
+1 dice.
One extra dice.
Yeah.
1 extra dice. Okay. Because I would assume my bluff specialization will come into play here.
Big time.
Yeah.
Only 2 6. I'll spend a willpower.
Okay.
4 successes then.
4 successes. Okay.
Yeah.
3 of the cop cars peel out. 1 sticks behind.
One.
God damn it.
I got this one.
A lot of the cars have filtered through. The traffic has started to flow, but you're waved down and told to park at the side of the road. The bus driver looks back and says to you all, listen, I'm willing to blow this. We got a show to do. If they want to pull me over in the city after you guys all get out, they're not going to be able to prove that you were in this van. I'll take it out. Dougie, you bail me out.
Sounds good. We'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
And he just fucking
Everybody, hold on. Let's go.
and he blows past the police blockade. And
I'm already making a withdrawal for bail.
He's like, you just hear him. He's like whispering under his breath. Some of you guys have like heightened senses, and you just hear him whispering. He's like, "Blood Rush, don't miss shows."
That's my fucking guy.
I've never been more
Dedication.
proud. I've never been
Yeah.
more proud.
Someone's getting a raise.
Aaron, I
The
will
cop
get a
does
photo.
immediately give chase.
I was gonna say I'll get a photo of the cruiser number so that if it needs to be brought up in court, I can say no. This exact car was here. Like I do the whole thing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. All right.
Yeah.
Finn immediately like ducks and like flies under like the nearest bed bunk and just like huddles.
Oh, this is great! Finally something to do with this fucking beer! And Reg is gonna take the case of beer and open up the back window and just fucking chuck it at the police cruiser.
Give me a dexterity plus
You
athletics.
advise
please.
against that, but okay.
Yeah! No
Yeah.
shit!
I'm
Yeah.
at the front of the bus and Reg was messing around at the back. Also, I don't have dominate, so I don't think I could
that's
stop him.
that's 3 successes.
3 successes? Okay. Let me get this. The cop car's window shatters,
Nice.
and the vehicle hits the ditch immediately. And
Shit.
and the bus keeps driving.
You should turn off on a Crow Child.
Yep.
We'll probably get better, less traffic
He's like,
on the way.
Metro, I love you, baby, but I've been doing this for 20 years.
Reg is just gonna go over to Doug and he's gonna go, I think I fucking killed those guys.
I certainly hope you didn't. What the
I-
fuck did you do?
I just threw a beer at him. Well, a couple.
The whole case.
Okay, it was a case.
Reg,
but-
listen.
On the plus side, I don't think you killed them because they weren't human.
Oh, they weren't human. Oh,
Ooh,
never mind.
That
I feel
changes
fine.
things.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
As
Or
you
at least
go-
not fully human.
As you guys go barreling down the highway, Tatiana, your phone rings.
Pick it up. Yellow. You got Tatty.
Hey,
What do you want?
Taddy, it's Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
I heard you were coming to town.
Yeah, gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. You need to pick up.
No, I don't need to pick up, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah. I got. I think we should meet up anyway.
Yeah, what's up? What's
Yeah,
going on?
I got some fucking bad news. Your ex has been hanging around Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I shouldn't be judging anybody, but I've been Tanner and Bobby have been coming around, and they're asking for some real heavy stuff. I think Bobby's back on the dope, and Tanner's pushing him onto it. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I heard they did a B&E. It got messy.
Just a second, Jimmy. Hey, Dougie.
Yeah.
How long we got till show starts?
How long do we have, Aaron?
You guys got about 4 or 5 hours. It's like just dusk, so
Yeah.
you've got like until showtime. It's about 4.5 hours.
About 4.5 hours. Why?
Cool. I'm gonna make a detour, and I'm gonna tell Jimmy, yeah, I'm on my way. Just text me the address.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't hear this from me, hey?
I didn't hear shit.
All right. I just don't want Bobby to get hurt. He's a good guy.
Bobby is a good guy. I'm gonna make sure Tanner leaves him the fuck alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just text me the address. I'll be there.
Yeah, I got you. And then
Cool.
hangs up, and a few moments later, you get an address. You recognize the address. It's Tanner's old haunt.
Of course it is.
It's that same ratty third floor apartment, rusted balustrade, fire escape, fucking low down, like, you know, it's where you used to like shoot up and get into
Yeah.
the bad shit. Like it's got a lot, there's a lot of fucking memories there. And it looks like he moved back in and he brought all of his old fucking baggage with him.
Sounds about right. All right, I'll look at Doug. You said, I'll be back, and I'm going to walk down to the toy hauler in the back.
Yeah.
Lift up the front and just drive the bike out.
Oh
from the
my
back.
god! Can I get a dexterity plus fucking
Drive.
Drive? Yeah, for sure.
That's so fucking cool.
Holy shit. Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a critical.
4 and a critical. Okay.
So 6.
So 6.
6, yeah.
Taddy roars the fucking...
I sent Fergus after her, but I
roars...
don't tell anyone.
We'll get to that in 1 second.
Yeah.
Tatiana's boot kicks out. The bike roars to life. A bunch of heads on the tour bus whip around as, like, Tatiana has to... Like, the toy box on the back is, like, being dragged. So Tatiana had to, like, crawl out onto the roof, get into the toy box, and then roar this to life, kick the door open, and drive the fuck out.
I love that woman.
Hit the highway screeching. And you peel off towards Tanner's old apartment. We'll hit back with Tatiana in just a bit.
And for anyone curious what it is a Harley-Davidson custom Fat Boy.
Of course it is. You get that satisfying,
Very nice.
that satisfying cinematic scrape. Sparks fly out from the bottom of the bike, and you just roar past the bus. Now, like, don't get me wrong, the bus is flying down the highway. Like, if you've ever seen a tour bus do 140, it's a sight to behold. Unfortunately, Tatiana just peeled out doing 180. So the bus arrives at its destination. You have reached the Saddle Dome. The event the event hall, the gigantic stadium that is the Saddle Dome, brings back a lot of memories for everyone. Besides Finn. Finn, you look at the Saddle Dome and you start having
trust.
you understand that while one of your least favorite teams may play here, the reality is that this venue means really one thing. It means that you've made it. This is success. This is 10,000 screaming fans. This is music executives. This is groupies. This is roadies. This is people screaming your name in the thousands. Until now, there has only been one night that might have surpassed this in importance. You were embraced, and you perform here. This is a transformative place for you. And you can feel it in your guts. Astrid, can you please roll me I believe it's Auspex and Awareness? I'm sorry, I think that's what it is.
For what?
For what?
Oh, the premonition?
Sorry, Resolve plus Auspex. You feel that same aura come over you. You feel your head get hot. You feel your fingers tingle. Almost with a weird semblance of life, but unnatural. You feel your skin crawl. Sensations where there aren't the hair on the back of your neck stands up, and a chill grips the inside of your core, and then you are lost in it.
3 successes.
3 successes?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're sitting across the table. DJ Metro is sitting across from you. And you're not sure why, but it feels like for a brief second, he's your father. And you're angry about it. He left you. He left your mom. He sinned. And he needs to be punished. You pull out a strange blade. And you plunge it deep into his neck. And again. And again. And then your hands shake. You go cold. And then you take something back from him. Something that he should have never had. You take a picture. It's in his wallet. It's of some people that are important to you. And he should have never had it. And then as you're standing over your father, DJ Metro, you snap back into reality and you're Astrid again.
Wow. Not gonna do that.
You know, from your long history with the second sight that you've had for all these years, that it's very seldom something that you're going to be committing. It's usually something that will happen, might happen, is an allegory for something that might happen, but the reality is that unless changed, that is what's going to happen. Elliot was there in Vancouver. You saw it.
Just gonna like walk away from DJ Metro. Just like keep looking at him, just kind of like weird over my shoulder and just walk away.
Now, you all head backstage and you start doing your preparatory stuff. You get, you do your check-ins. You're like, hey, I'm here, yada, yada, yada. And then before the show, y'all have about 2 hours to kill. What do you do? Finn, what does Finn do?
Finn. Well, Finn is absolutely gonna put on his signed Bo Horvat Vancouver Canucks hat. Wearing it backwards, of course, because that's just the style. But Finn is likely going to be probably out one of the doors of the stadium and having a cigarette. Doesn't smoke often, doesn't really like to smoke. Something about this is big. So he's just outside, smoking a cigarette, having a beer. Would have invited Lily.
Yeah, she comes with. She's like, hey, big night, eh?
And just kind of looks over the city. Yeah, it seems we're finally making something of ourselves, eh?
Well, you are, but I saw Reese in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he still following you?
Without worrying you too much here, Lily, he's following us.
He thinks you have something to do with it too.
Okay. Okay.
But don't worry, he's got nothing. He's gave up his entire life for this chase. He's got nothing.
I guess, yeah. But somebody that has nothing, that means they have nothing to lose.
Well, we keep our nose down. You know, even if things go south for the band and everybody involved, as long as we don't incriminate ourselves.
We just blew through a police checkpoint and Reg threw a case of beer through a patrol cruiser window.
Yeah,
Finn,
I really wish you didn't. That was my keystone.
No, that's well, listen. There's another case of beer in the bus, but the reality is, Finn, that no, Reg should have done that. You guys are fucking rock stars. You don't need a fucking detective up your ass.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it, Lily?
Solve it. Solve that goddamn
Solve it?
problem. Yeah, you.
Solve it.
Yeah. You
Like that?
He's human, isn't he? And you see in her eyes just something fucking unhinged. She's done with this. She wants you to succeed. She wants it almost more than you want it. You see this hunger. Something about Calgary brings her back to the fucking life that you had. And she just looks at you. She's like, we don't go back.
Lils, I know I'm different now. You know that I'm different now. But if I start solving my problems in that way, when do I start losing who I am? Who you are?
I think you have to solve that problem before he takes away what we have. And you don't get to be you don't get to be who you were meant to be because some asshole with a grudge and a conspiracy theory.
He's not wrong though, Lily.
So what? So he has an axe to grind? So he thinks that you're some monster? And then she just takes a long fucking drag on her cigarette. She's just... And then she stubs it out. If he thinks you're a monster, then maybe you should fucking prove it. And then she goes back inside.
I'm just gonna stay out, just along the railings while people are filtering in, not paying any attention, just few cigarettes, chugging back a beer, looking out over the city.
You just chain smoke for a minute. Just,
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just kind of hang my head before heading back inside.
Okay. Reg, what do you do? You got a couple hours to kill. You don't have to stay at the venue. You don't have to do anything in particular. You got a plan?
Yeah, no, Reg is actually tonight, oddly enough, he's not going out before the show. And he hangs out in the green room. And he's actually just having a snack because you could do that.
Can I get real quick
a
humanity roll from you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, please.
So I roll I roll my humanity dice pool, right?
Yes.
With hunger?
Yep, with hunger, absolutely.
Five successes.
5 successes?
Yeah.
You get itchy. You get real fucking itchy. This is the first time you haven't went out and found something to hurt in a while.
Yeah.
It's not making it's not making you feel good. You feel like a kettle that's just started to steam.
Knowing that he's beat the shit out of some cops today, he's just gonna take some time. He's gonna pull out a picture. He's gonna sit in the green room. He's gonna drink a lot, and he's just going to look at a picture that he keeps with him that he doesn't normally let people see.
Okay.
And that's how he spends his evening before the show.
All right.
Even though, yeah, and the itch is real, and he's like, I want to go fight some shit, but he's like, but I
No, you totally made your rolls. You're just a little itchy. That's all. You do get a text.
Check
Real
it.
quick. It's from a number you don't recognize, and it just says, "Hey, heard you're in town."
Text back. Sorry, no new phone. Who dis?
It's Trina's sister. This is Reg, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, do I know her name?
You don't. No.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
No. You weren't completely sure that Trina had a sister.
Makes sense. People have sisters.
People have sisters. You able to get me in
To the show?
to the show?
Sorry, what's your name again?
3 laughing face emojis. Lucy.
Lol. Haha. Sure.
All right. Thanks. See you there.
See ya. And then I'm like, what the fuck? And I call Doug, and I'm like, can you have a ticket set aside for Lucy, who knows me?
Sure. Who's Lucy?
Trina's sister.
Remind me who Trina is again?
Well, she kind of hangs out with me a lot, and,
She's on the bus, right?
uh-huh. Well, she's around.
Okay. Ask her when the last time she saw her sister was, and when she gives you an answer, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta go fucking find Trina. So I go and
you find Trina. She's just hanging in the green room. You find her.
Oh. Hey, Trina.
Hey, babe, what's up?
Lucy.
Oh, yeah. What about her?
She wants to come to the show.
Are you gonna let her?
Should I not? I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah. I don't know. She's kind of in the same crowds as we are.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I haven't talked to my sister in 10 years, Reg.
I mean, I don't give a shit if she comes to the show.
Yeah, I guess.
I give people free tickets all the time. Sometimes I give people free tickets just because I punch them in the face, and I'm like, I feel a little bad. Here you go.
Okay. Listen, she's always had a bad streak, Reg. She's not like me. I don't think she's after you for, what we have.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to meet her, cool. All in the family, I guess.
I don't want to sound callous, but I really couldn't care less.
Honestly, Reg, I don't know either. I don't want you to put a ring on it or anything. That's not why I'm here. I don't really, it's not, listen, I'm here for the sex and the drugs and the booze.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Lucy wants. If
Fuck it. She wants to come check out. If she wants to see Blood Rush, she can see Blood Rush.
Sure. Yeah. I guess. Tell her I said hi.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck. I'm gonna call her right now. And I pick out and I call the number on my phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Hey.
Hey.
Reg?
Yeah.
Reg
Lucy?
Sanches.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Do we know each other?
You don't know me, but I know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're in Calgary and you want to see the show?
Yeah, absolutely. If you could just get me and a couple of friends in.
Oh, and a couple of friends. I see.
There's just a
You
couple of
wanna
us.
show
There's just
off?
there's just a couple of us. Well,
Okay. Can I do I feel like I'm being like am I being roped into something? Is there anything fishy about this?
you could definitely make a
Everything is fishy about this.
Yeah, 100%. You can definitely
Insight is a skill.
I would say yeah, but would it be
Wits plus
we'll
insight.
make it. I was gonna say, I think that Reg has a penchant for also manipulating people. We're gonna go manipulation plus insight.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So that's 4 successes with a messy critical.
Oh!
You got a 10 on the hunger die?
Yep,
You're not in
Ooh.
touch. So
Did you get at least 2 10s?
I did.
Okay, so you got 4 successes and then the critical, or 4 total?
4 total with the critical.
Ah,
4
okay,
total
alright.
with the messy critical.
Yeah.
you hear a voice in the back of your head speak out before anything else. This girl's nothing but trouble. And it's your beast talking. This girl's trouble. You have to bring her in and teach her that you're not just some animal that goes up on stage to show off. Get her backstage. Show her what Blood Rush is all about.
Lucy.
Yeah,
How
what's up?
about this? You know what? You know my best girl Trin. You know you grew up with her, right? So like,
Yeah,
let's get you and your friends backstage passes, okay?
absolutely. Thank you.
How
Thank
many?
you so much. I just
How many?
just 3 tickets. Me and 2 friends.
3. Backstage. Make sure you come. Make sure you come. say
Backstage.
hi.
I'll be there. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I am the biggest Blood Rush fan.
And make sure you wear some real fancy merch so that I know it's you when I see you. All right.
Okay, I'll wear you. I'll with bells on. I'll be there.
All right. Sounds good. Hot stuff. Bye bye.
Hang up. All right. Trina was
What
there.
the fuck?
Trina looks at you. Reg, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. Seemed fun.
All right. She cracks a beer and hands you one. Cracks one for her. All right. Say la vie.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Clink.
Doug
clink,
pops
clink,
his head
clink.
back in real quick. She check out?
3 backstage.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, Dougie.
Okay. Now, Astrid, what do you do before the show starts?
I go see Sam.
You go see Sam? Okay.
Yep.
You head out from the venue. And one sec. You head out from the venue. And you just drive right to Sam's house. Sam owns a place. It's not fancy. It's in Ogden. But you do show up at Sam's house. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Well, it's my house that I bought for Sam, but
That's fair. That's
You
super
know,
fair. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The deed's in her name. You bought the house. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
She opens the
And
door.
I just, get to squat there every once in a while.
Yeah. She opens the door. Astrid? What? What are you? I knew you were in town, but I was listen. I was about to head to the show. I was about to be there. What are you
I
doing?
got a couple
What are you-
hours to kill. I figure we could, sit, smoke a couple before I
Fuck
gotta
yeah!
go.
Fuck
You
yeah!
can just come back
in,
with
come in,
me.
Come in.
Right,
Come
let's
in.
go,
Oh
let's
my
go.
god. Oh my god. And she sets up a gigantic hookah in the middle of the table. She packs it full. She lights it up. She gets it going, and you and her catch up for a little bit. And Sam looks to you. Hey, I never knew that you and the band were getting back together.
Yeah, just sort of happened.
Yeah,
was just
clearly.
saying- Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you something fucking crazy that's happened since you've been gone?
What's up?
I wanted to bring it up at the show, or like talk to you, or like invite you over for an hour or something. But this works. Elliot's been around.
Oh, you stay far, Sam. You stay far away from that fucking
know.
little Jersey boy wannabe.
I know. No, I know. And
Our new
Dave's
guitarist got his ass kicked at the last show. It was so funny.
that's great. Elliot's not what he seems anymore. Astrid,
What do you mean?
I mean, he came here looking for you. And it was just a couple nights ago, and I don't know what happened. And then you notice that she's been like wearing a turtleneck, and she just like pulls down the turtleneck, and there's like 2 big fucking bite marks.
Oh, I'ma fucking kill him.
Astrid, I was gonna tell you. I promise. I was gonna say something. I didn't want to ruin your show. I didn't.
Oh, I'ma fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Just takes another big pull off the hookah and just is sitting there. And you can see she's clearly like just fantasizing about how she's going to do it, how she's going to murder him.
He came in saying all sorts of crazy stuff. He said he had hijacked some juice, and he convinced someone to turn him into one of you, and he said he was in a bad way, and that he was hungry.
Sam, you can't be feeding all the fucking strays. Like,
I know.
Come on.
No, I know, but he just seemed hurt.
Because he's crazy.
Crazy can get help.
Crazy's help got him he went and got himself turned into a vampire so he could find me again. Like, come on. Jesus Christ, Sam.
He said that he couldn't. He said he couldn't be with you if he wasn't, and that he was trying to be better for you. And this, he found out what you were, and that this was the way that he was gonna win you back. I can't
wait to tell the guys about this.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know much else. But he was here, Astrid, and it wasn't good.
No, it wasn't good because now he's gonna die. Like, he just got himself murdered without knowing it yet, and I'm pretty sure the fucker would have known it. You'd think he'd know better. Regardless,
I think he's.
I'm not mad at you. Well, I'm a little mad at you, but it's fine.
I didn't know what to do.
Kick his ass out on the street like I did every other time his fucking sorry face showed up
scared.
here.
He's huge and he has teeth now. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we gotta start leaving you some protection. I will make some arrangements.
What if he comes back?
I will make some arrangements, don't you worry. As I'm like furiously texting Douglas, letting him know what happened. Can you believe this shit?
Douglas just texts back, not over text, dumbass.
Yeah.
Tell me when you get back. After the first like sort of slip up happens, I'm like, tell me when you get back.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
I'm a murder. You won't believe it. I'm a murder him when you get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
That's ironically not the part I was worried about you typing over text.
yeah, it wasn't the murder.
It's the embrace part that's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
no, don't say that.
Oh no, we're just gonna murder him.
So Sam stands up and she takes you into a big hug. And she's like, Astrid, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's gonna be sorry.
Um,
Stop letting strays into my house.
Dave's been by.
Yeah.
Dave-
Well, you let him in. He's okay. He's
Yeah, Dave's. Well, he was just passing through, but Dave says hello.
Yeah.
He says he's gonna meet up with you in Winnipeg.
awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'll be. You know what? Let's finish up here. You got a show to get to. I'll be there. I'll be at the show.
Okay, you better be.
I will.
And I will
I have tickets.
arrange.
Listen, I got a hot little number. I'm looking to score tonight. I'll be there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
I know Astrid.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good thing. I'm really.
Just keep in mind, like, going forward, you're gonna see just a guy kind of just hanging out in probably a vehicle or something outside of the house. Don't worry, don't mind him. He's fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I can't let nothing happen to you.
Yeah. Can you roll?
She's just like try not to cry. She's like, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah. Can you roll me humanity real quick?
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, what is that? Okay. Three successes.
3 successes. You're okay. You have not gained a stain, but Astrid, you do feel guilty. You feel in some part like this might be your fault. Like, Elliot has not really been dealt with. He's your stalker, and it seems like he's getting more and more unhinged. And now one of your friends got hurt. What if he would have turned her? What if he would have killed her? What if he couldn't control the thirst? What if a million what ifs pour through your head of what could have been? You're so lucky that it went the way that it did, and that you, almost in that Malkavian, serendipitous sort of way, you just happened to go to Sam's house after the event. And now you're sitting and it's like, well, the repercussions of what I am, and what if this escalates, and what is Elliot now? Sometimes we become embraced and we're more powerful than others, and what are his what kind is he, and all of these questions rush through your head. But in the forefront, you've got a show tonight. Elliot can wait.
Yep, the show must go on.
Now, Tatiana,
Hello.
you are riding your bike with an absolute furious vengeance as the wind blows past you and the street lamps flash by, illuminating you for brief seconds as you tear towards the apartment complex that you are hoping against hope. Have Tanner inside. You hear something in the back of your head. Your beast is a little stronger. It's got a little bit more personality. It's got a little bit more animal qualities to it. It's got a little bit more rage, a little bit more history to it, and you hear it. It's not as vague as others. It's not as mysterious as others. You've had another persona inside of you since you died, and you just hear in your head, "Oh, I guess it's time to wake up, sunshine."
I've always been awake.
We're gonna go and make a mistake, aren't we?
At least one.
We have to kill him. He's gonna die.
He doesn't have to die. He just has to learn a fucking lesson.
Some dogs don't learn lessons. They gotta be put down. Daddy. Make him pay. He
I will.
hurt your friend.
But dead men don't learn lessons either.
What happens when Bobby goes missing?
Bobby ain't gonna go missing.
What if
Bobby
he's,
ain't gonna go missing.
What if he's dead when you get there?
Bobby ain't dead. He ain't dead.
Yeah. Gary wasn't coming back either.
Fuck Josh.
Yeah.
If I see him again, I'm gonna remove his fucking jaw.
You know how easy it would be. Just climb in through the fire escape. Break his legs.
The old way.
Break his arms. Take his life.
We're gonna find out when we fucking get there.
Don't tease me, Toddy. You know what needs to be done.
I know what you want, and I just rev harder on the motorcycle trying to drown him out with the sound.
For a moment, the sound of the motorbike drives him out, and in a fugue, you seem to have arrived at the apartment building. Brick, red, 4 stories tall. Same cracks in the facade that you've seen before. The same rusting fire escape. The same broken elevator buttons. Same piss stains in the corner. The same smell. Wait, no. It smells stronger now. This place hasn't gotten better. It's gotten worse.
Yeah.
You can smell the desperation.
Do you remember how to get up to his flat?
Climb the fire escape. He's in apartment 311. You know exactly how to get there.
Yeah, I do. All right, I climb.
A little hop. You grab onto the fire escape and you wrench yourself upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Short period of time goes by. You skulk past a lot of the windows. And then eventually you're there. That same fucking set of shit floral print ratty curtains are in the building. They're
Is the window
closed.
open?
The window's not open. But then you
Is
hear,
there a way that I can just kind of like slide it? I don't know if he locks his window.
you hear in the back of your head, there's one way to open it.
Yeah, let's see if we can do it quieter first. And I'm just going to try and slide it open.
The window is locked.
Hmm.
You could try
Okay.
knocking.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to put my hands in my pockets and grab the 2 brass knuckles, Kind and Ness,
Yeah.
and going to tap lightly on the window. See if that gets his attention.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Nothing. Knock, knock, knock. Nothing.
Punch the window.
The shattering of glass. You push aside the remnants. You push the curtain out of the way. Can I get a wits plus awareness, please?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Let's see. Where's my awareness? Oh, that's a real good one. Messy critical.
A messy critical. You look, you see right on the couch. That same piss-stained couch that you've slept on dozens of times before. It's Bobby. And Bobby doesn't look well.
Is Bobby alive?
Bobby's barely breathing. There's a tourniquet tied around his arm. Rubber.
Is the needle
surgical
still in?
tube. If it is, no, it's dropped just beside him though.
Does it look like he injected it first?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I keep the tourniquet on. I don't let it go. Because I know better. Because if I let that tourniquet go, it's going to get into his system faster.
You hop inside. You look around, and then you hear it. The bathroom door opens. With his pants halfway up his ass. A sweat-stained tank top. Messy hair. Track marks on his arms. And an absolute deranged look in his eye. You see Tanner. He's like, oh, fuck!
And before he can finish the sentence, the second fuck, I run up to him and grab his mouth with my hand and push him against the wall.
He has no strength in his body. This man's been high on hard drugs for the past God knows however long. You push him up against the wall.
How long has he fucking been like this, Tanner? You gonna behave? I slide my hand off of his mouth onto his throat as I talk.
I don't know. I was in the bathroom. I don't know what happened. You can smell the bullshit on him.
No, I can. All right, Tanner, we're gonna try this again. You're gonna tell me how many he's fucking taken, how much he's in, how deep he is, and then I'm gonna take that motherfucker to the hospital, and you're gonna fuck right off. Do you understand me?
Can I please get a manipulation plus intimidation, please?
Yeah, sure. That is one success.
One
No
success.
taunt?
He looks around. Yeah, no, I'm gone. I'm gone, of course.
You stay away from fucking Bobby. If he makes it through this, you stay the fuck away from Bobby. You don't get to come near him. You don't get to come near me again. If I find you again, I'm gonna put you through the fucking hospital. Do I make myself goddamn clear?
Crystal clear.
Good boy. Run. And I let him go.
You let him go, and he starts walking towards the door.
Good. And I go walk towards Bobby to pick him up.
As you start walking towards Bobby, you hear the click of the hammer of a gun cock back.
I go, oh, that was the wrong fucking choice.
And then you just... boom! The gun goes off.
Cool. I have rapid reflexes, so I don't get any negatives.
You don't get any negatives.
So that would be, what is it,
That would
dexterity?
be dexterity
athletics?
plus athletics, please. Yep, go ahead.
That's 2 successes and a critical. So 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
You take the bullet. You have been shot. You take 2 lethal damage.
Okay.
A little bit of material spatters against the wall. And the wound does not bleed, but smokes. What do you do?
Yeah.
He looks at you. He's like, you should have never came back, you fucking bitch.
I remove his head from his body.
Roll a strength plus brawl, please.
Clearly self-defense.
That's 4 successes, 1 messy critical.
Oh, no.
Good time for one.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah, it's gonna be, if you're removing somebody's head from its body,
He
it's gonna
has-
be messy.
He has completely botched the dodge attempt.
Oh, no.
So that's a messy critical.
Yeah, and I also have lethal body, so all of my damage is ag to mortals.
You don't just take his head off. You walk up to Tanner. This is the man who abused you. This is the man that took a lot of freedoms away from you when you were alive. Drove you to undeath. Drove you to drugs, drinking, and worse. Whether or not you've come to peace with it, this is the end of that man. You pull his jaw off. In and down. A sickening pop as it comes off of his head. And then you grab all of the meat that hangs from his neck and tear it down. He shrieks in pain. And then you pull 2 sides of his abdomen apart and coat the walls with viscera, gore, and blood. Hot and fresh, this man has been splattered in a rain of violence across this apartment. This was not a killing. This was an attack. This was an animalistic destruction of a person.
Execution.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a drink of him as well, because I'm hungry.
As you're lapping up at the gore in front of you, you just hear in the back of your head, "That's my girl. I knew that's what you were going to do."
You hoped.
I knew. And then I'm going to go ahead and just give you 3 stains.
Yeah, by all means.
You have slain a human tonight. Whether it was in self-defense or not, it was messy.
Can I remove that hunger now?
You have... You are...
I have one. I have 2 hunger because I rosed hungry.
Tatiana.
Killing someone does get you down to 0.
Tatiana now has no hunger.
Yeah, there you go.
0.
Damn.
You got that much.
Cool.
Would any of the Chronicle tenants lower those stains, Aaron?
I would say yeah. Actually...
Fans or family?
Yeah, I guess. Well, Bobby isn't really a fan. Bobby is a friend. It's a tough one. We can
Bobby's
say
a touchstone.
We'll say it's 2. We'll say it's 2. You did save a touchstone, yeah. It was a violent, visceral, beast-satisfying act of destruction. Therefore, I feel 2 is appropriate, even given the the tenants and the touchstone status of Bobby.
Okay, so that drops me 2 humanity, right?
No.
You fill in
At
2 little boxes with a slash, and then
Yep.
at the end of the session, you got to roll to see if you lose humanity.
Yes. You roll however many humanity are not checked off, and if you do not get a success, you lose a humanity.
Okay.
Yep.
I
So,
don't see a slashy thing, so I'm just going to do that, and that'll work. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, use the little slashy things.
You
Yeah,
go...
there's no slashy thing that I see for my humanity.
It's not
so.
it's not a big deal. You can also
Yeah.
just... I'll also remember. This is a big moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You walk over to Bobby.
And I'm going to try and pick him up and listen, see if his heart's beating.
He stopped breathing. His skin's gone cold.
Is he beating?
The heart has a very faint flutter. There is a whisper of life left in him.
Fuck. How close is the nearest hospital?
Too far.
Bobby, I hope you forgive me. And I'll take a bite of my wrist and I'll put it on his mouth. And I'll try and ghoul him.
The vitae runs down your wrist into Bobby's mouth. A few moments go by. You wait, and then you hear it before you see it. You hear that resounding heartbeat, that strong pump of vitae-infused constitution blow through Bobby's body, and he comes back.
Calm down. It's all good, Bobby.
Oh,
I got
God.
you. I got you.
God. What happened?
You got in bad with a bad man.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? And then he sees Tanner's body.
Don't look.
He's like, holy shit. Holy shit, Daddy, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. He
What do you
came at me.
What do you
and
mean?
He came at me with a gun.
He's in pieces.
Yeah, and he's gonna stay that way.
Holy
He's not gonna hurt you anymore.
He just stops talking. He's just in shock.
I'm gonna text Douglas. I fucked up.
Accurate descriptor.
What did you...
I
Aaron,
say I fucked up, and I
did
send him
say
an
that-
address.
I did say earlier that I wanted to send
Fergus is
Fergus
there.
after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fergus is there. I wanted to do a quick scene with Fergus, but I got ahead of myself. That's my bad.
Okay.
However,
Yeah.
Fergus would be there.
Yes.
Through
I
one
sent
way
him
or
along
another.
to make sure that Toddy was okay. Because I didn't want anyone going out. We didn't really announce ourselves to the Camarilla. Toddy just fucking left on her own, and I was like, okay, someone needs to keep an eye on her, so I'm sending Fergus.
Fergus
Is the idea there.
Fergus came back about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. And he told me everything, I
He just-
imagine.
Fergus looks to you and says,
Yeah.
Dougie, first of all, I'm not your errand boy.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mm-hmm. You brought me back for revenge. Not to play peekaboo with your fucking friends.
You've seen what she can do now, and you've seen the kind of people she can deliver to you
Yeah,
with
and
that power.
Yeah, and if one of you would have went with her, maybe there'd be one less fucking corpse on your hands, Dougie. So really, instead of sending your little messenger, me, you could have went and babysat her yourself. Now you got 2 people killed.
Thanks, Fergus.
Yeah. And then he disappears.
I'll text back to Toddy. I know. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, and I'll grab Bobby and say, "Come on with me."
I text clean up first.
Yeah,
Yourself.
yeah. No, I get you.
Toddy, can I please get a real quick wits plus awareness as you leave the scene?
No, those are real good for me.
I bet they are. How many dice?
3.
3 of them
Got
dice.
willpower. That's enough to re-roll some of them.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. You got no hunger now.
Yeah, but no hunger.
She'd have one because she fed blood to the ghoul.
Oh, yes, that does take
gotta
a
make a
point.
rouse check.
That is a rouse check.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do a rouse check
Sorry.
for that then. 6.
You're good.
You succeed. You're good.
Still no hunger.
No hunger. All right,
What a-
so I will roll.
What a beautiful place to be.
That is a 6 and a 9, so 2 successes.
2 successes.
I can willpower to roll 1 more, I think.
Okay.
If you do that.
You don't.
That's a willpower to roll again, and I got a critical.
No, oh, okay.
Ooh.
Awesome. Oh, even better. You see and you hear the glint of light off of a telephoto lens and the click of a shutter closing. There's a man in a car just next to you. You don't recognize him, but he's wearing a trench coat.
The car is right next to me. Took a picture of me.
About maybe 3-4 car lengths ahead of you.
And it took a picture of me leaving the place.
Took a picture of you leaving the place, covered in blood.
I cleaned up before I left.
I'll allow that.
Because Dougie did say clean up before
That's
you go.
true.
Clean
That's
yourself up before you leave.
I just didn't hear anything. I thought Toddy might be like, "Fucking clean up shit. Fuck you, Dougie." Like,
No.
Well, no.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
expecting
No,
you
you
to
cleaned
clean up
yourself.
the crime scene,
Yeah.
but I'm like, hey, get the blood off your hands before you leave. Like,
shower. Yeah.
fuck. Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, just a quick shower, get all the blood off.
And then the car goes to peel out.
How's Bobby doing?
Not well.
Yeah. All right, Bobby, I need you to hold on. I will deal with that later. We're gonna get you to the fucking hospital. Let's go.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better. And we ride.
Okay. You peel out to the hospital. Finn.
Drop him off, get him checked in, and then I'm gonna head to the saddle dome.
Okay,
The show
yeah.
is gonna start soon.
For sure. Bobby gets dropped off. As Bobby gets to the hospital, though, you do see that there is a black sedan waiting for you with a couple of suited individuals, and they look at you. They're like, "We'll take them inside. Dougie sent us."
Okay.
Yeah. You're Tatiana, I presume.
No, I just look like her.
All right. Well, you're a good lookalike. We'll take care of your boy.
Okay, thanks.
And yeah, you peel out. Finn. you get 3 pictures sent to your phone. One picture of a broken apartment window, one picture of Tatiana leaving the building, and a picture from that same window of the aftermath of what happened. And then
Obviously, from a number I don't recognize.
You don't recognize the number, and then you just get another message after. I fucking got you.
How much time until the show?
You got about 30 minutes.
Can I pause it a break? Because I gotta go.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll take a very short break right here, everybody. Quick little bio. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. And we're back. Now we're going to join Finn once again as he's standing gobsmacked with his hand on his phone. What do you do?
I text the number back.
Yep.
Meet me after the show. There's so much more you don't know.
You get no response.
I then text Douglas and forward him the messages I just got from this phone number.
Like the photos?
The photos and the texts, and I tell him exactly who I think it is.
I take my SIM card out. Yeah, and I destroy my phone on the spot. And I pull out a new one, and that's what I'm using from now on.
Absolutely, yeah. It's preloaded with the bandmates numbers, and you'll have to get like some of the other
I do have one dot technology, so like I know
like
how to,
you could do it. Yeah, like you could do the
stuff.
things.
Yes.
You can do the things.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. From there, we're going to join DJ Metro. DJ Metro, what are you doing to kill time before the show?
Well, I assume, as usual, I did not get a reply when I had emailed Simon, so I'm going to contact the box office and see if the tickets and backstage passes that I left have been picked up.
The tickets and backstage passes have been picked up.
They have been picked up.
They have been.
Oh, excellent. Ooh, that actually makes me a little bit excited. I was kind of dreading that they would still be there. All right. I'm. We had 2 hours, right? Because I'm like
Yes.
back when we first. Okay, but if we had 2 hours, I'm going to go across McLeod and spend an hour at the casino.
Oh my god. Okay. You can go right ahead and roll me. I don't even know what kind of roll that would be for like gambling. I guess it would be. Would it be?
I don't care if I win or lose.
Go ahead and go. Well, okay, then we're gonna straight dice roll. Roll me a D. Just roll me No, fuck. What the fuck would this be? I mean, like,
with Streetwise.
What are you playing? What are you playing? If you're running the slots, I'm just asking for a dice roll. If you're playing something that you can like actually perform at.
You know what? Just probably crap tables.
Okay.
I don't have time to get to know poker players to make the socializing they are worth it, but I can at least chit chat with people around the tables.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Your
roller.
I'm gonna ask for a
gotta
Yeah.
be a cult.
It's got to be a cult. You know what? We're just gonna go with wits. We're gonna go with a straight wits roll. Yeah.
Hunger dice or no?
Definitely hunger dice.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm not like trying to fix the dice or
Nope.
palming dice and then making illusion dice or anything stupid like that. I'm just
Oh, for sure.
2 successes.
2 successes. You win enough to give yourself 1 dot in the resources background. You walk away with some cash.
Nice.
Yeah. If you need something, you'll be liquid enough to gather it in the future. Yeah.
Awesome.
You're sitting at the craps table. You've won a couple of rounds. You're sitting on a decent stack of money. And you see somebody that you very much recognize. It's Amber.
Oh. I'll wave her over.
She's like, "Oh my god, DJ, you're here.
Yeah.
You're back in Calgary."
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
of course I'm sure you know what all of our dates are. Probably more than I do.
I do, but I just
I couldn't tell you when we're playing Mario. So
I know. I heard about the blockade. It was all over Twitter. I checked it out, and it said that they were stopping like tour buses, and that there was somebody that was wanted, and his name was
crazy.
It was Gary.
Yeah, I heard they tracked him to some bus at the north end, and so they.
Yeah, for sure. But like I'm just surprised that you guys got through. I heard that it was quite the commotion. Yeah, like there was a cop car in the ditch. There was a big
Crazy
mess.
night.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, I've got a weird thing for you.
Oh,
Yeah. Your kid. It's Simon.
yeah.
He emailed me.
Well, at least I know he checks his email or uses email.
Yeah. No,
He never replies to me.
Well, yeah, it was kind of weird. He was asking me if I had any, like, he offered to buy some stuff off of me, like some of your old merch, like stuff that you've worn and things that you've had on you. He asked if I had hair of yours.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that I still have hair?
No.
Oh.
No, I just told him that I wasn't. I told him I wasn't gonna do it, and that my stuff's collector's items, and that it wasn't.
Oh yeah, right. Like that's
Yeah.
any shit like that you have. I mean, that's personal.
Yeah. It was really strange, Metro. I don't. Anyway, I just
Through email.
Well, I was gonna see it at the show tonight. But
Like,
yeah,
you didn't like talk on the phone or see him in person or.
no calls. And it was from a weird email. It was like Yandex, and it was just a bunch of like symbols and numbers. He said he was your kid, and he. Well,
I don't think that was legit, Amber. I think that was somebody. I think that was somebody trying to scam you. You were smart to not fall for that.
yeah, I don't know. I'm inclined.
That's not the kind of shit a kid would be asking for their dad.
I mean, you might be right, but
He wanted my old laundry. I would willingly mail it to him. So I mean, it's not like he'd have to go through somebody else if it was legitimately my son, right?
I think he was. He was talking about was talking about my mom, and he was talking about your wife, and how it would mean a lot to him to have some pieces, and that.
Ex-wife.
Yeah. But anyway, it was really weird, Metro. I'm not sure what happened with him though. He just stopped talking to me after a while.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. That's kind of sus.
Did you ever tell your kid about Mom?
I don't get a lot of opportunities to discuss things with him, and there's, I try to not use up that time just talking about myself. Like I want to
Yeah.
hear from him. So I mean, I don't talk to him about like the tours I've done, or the charity work that I've done, or anything like that. Like I want to know what he's doing, right?
I guess.
He wants to know what I'm doing. He can Google, so I kind of want to hear what he's doing.
I guess.
Don't get much Googling his name. So.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. You know what? I'll see you at the show, Metro. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
And
if there's like local members of the fan club or whatever, like here's my number. Just text me after the show. I'm sure I can come around front or out in the parking lot or whatever and do a little impromptu meet and greet if needed.
Oh yeah, I'll let everybody know. Absolutely. Do you got a time? Like when do you want to be out there? I'll let everyone know.
Whenever after the show.
Okay. yeah. Whenever that's done. Okay. Yeah. No. Thanks.
Ping me where you're standing and I'll find you.
I'll send you a pin. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Knock 'em dead.
Always.
Yeah. Then Amber walks away. You finish up gambling. You have your little bit of fun. You indulge your vice a little bit. You've won some money. You feel good about yourself, and then you head back. It's just about showtime.
Ready to go. Walking back to the green room, do I see in the people milling backstage, obviously there's more than just the roadies and stuff. Do I see my son or any familiar faces in the group backstage?
Give me a wits plus awareness.
Okay. Bold of you to assume I can make that roll.
Sorry.
One success.
One success.
Yes.
You think for a sliver of time that you might have seen maybe the back of your son's head, and then he's just gone. You're hanging out backstage. You see on your way to the green room, you see like a crush of fans or roadies, groupies, what have you, sort of like milling about, and then like in the back you see someone turn around and you just, is that my son's hairline? And then he's gone. Nothing really to go on.
Okay.
But for maybe.
Oh. Go do the pre-game prep.
Absolutely. Okay.
Is it just me left before the show?
Right before the show, Douglas is met by Felicia.
Okay.
You are approached within one of the conference rooms, one of the actually one of the super suites.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Douglas,
Felicia.
Yeah, I got some weird news, man. I don't. I've been trying to keep my ear to the ground. Reg Reg and Taddy and Astrid and Metro, they all have beef with a guy named Gary, right?
Gary Fox, yeah.
Yeah. There was a guy wearing a dress shirt that was unbuttoned just about down to his cock and balls, looking for tickets outside. He said his name was Josh, but he fit the bill for a Gary. I had security looking for him. I think they chased him off. The security said that he was gone. So
have them double check to be sure.
Okay.
That does sound like it could be him. Let's just Gary Fucks is very clearly a stage name between you and I. Like that's got to be. Nobody has the last name Fucks.
Well, I Googled it.
Yeah.
Like I Googled it after, and yeah, he's like some two-bit act that performs in like bars and clubs and shit like that across Canada.
Mm-hmm.
He was with Blood Rush.
Yes. Before I joined.
Yeah, like it was before you, and it was and it was clearly before Finn. So like Reg, Taddy, and Astrid all have beef with this guy.
Needless to say, his leaving the band, to the best of my knowledge, was not as peaceful as it could have been.
Yeah.
Creative differences.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's double check the building and make sure that he's not in here. And if he is in here, if he somehow managed to slip past security, let me know, and I'll take care of it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. What's going on with you? How have you been doing?
I'm all right. I mean, I'm doing my job. It's a little stressful. This is the first big tour that I've ever been on.
Mm-hmm.
It's
pretty big, isn't it?
I don't know how you do this. It's like, how do you you have? How are you everywhere? I just don't get
People.
it. I just don't get. I guess, but like, how do you find people to trust to do the job right? Like, I don't.
Pick one. Do you trust them, or do they do the job right?
Yeah, I guess it's tough. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the best I can, but it's just a little bit stressful.
I know.
And then this Gary thing happened, and the security are telling me that he's gone, and then I'm getting calls about some kid trying to bring in a bunch of drugs in a bag. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Yeah. Some shithead kid had like a fucking duffel bag.
Of what, weed?
I don't know. I was told drugs. I was told.
Is he gone?
I would hope so. I didn't follow
very
up.
good.
I didn't follow up. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Can I do a quick little sense the unseen here, see if Felicia's got anything going on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ooh. 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay.
Yeah.
Felicia doesn't seem to have anything going on with her. Perfectly mortal.
Yep.
Definitely a little bit on edge. You can definitely tell that.
Big show, a lot of pressure.
Big show. It's in the fucking Saddle Dome. There's seats filling up, absolutely stuffed with people. She's trying to help you manage security. She's trying to keep her ear to the ground. She's being your your right hand as best that she can.
Yep.
She's trying to do like the band manager thing. She's here. That in her official capacity, she's technically here as the band manager for the opening act.
Yep.
And that's what's up. And
so before the show, sorry, continue.
No, it's all good.
I wanted to say before the show starts, I want to use that time to basically, like on the tour bus, I would have done the time for my Bloodline level 1, which is spending time keeping up my mask background that I get from it. But right now seems like a really good time to use Money Talks, which is once per story you can find information as if you had the contacts background with a number of dots equal to your resources.
Yeah.
what the fuck's going on here in Calgary? Who's fucking with us? How can I twist it around and put it onto somebody else?
Okay.
So I have resources 4, which means this works as though I had contacts 4.
Okay. And describe to me exactly what contacts 4 would do.
I think it's mostly just getting information. Give me a sec here. Back here.
I thought so too.
Touchstones, predator types, advantages. Here we go. Backgrounds, allies. Oh, contacts.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
A
Now-
contact is an excellent position to get information. They might be a police dispatcher, information brokers, gossip columnists, underworld fixers, etc. Whenever you create, you're supposed to have them be in the relationship map, but this is kind of like a one-time thing from my bloodline.
It
I do
is,
once per
yeah.
Story.
Yeah. Who do you call on in order to get the information that you're looking for right now? You have an exorbitant amount of money, and you would like to pull some information from somewhere. You do have a web of contacts. You need to get a name, a number, contact information. Make that call, offer the money, make it happen.
Yeah. So I think someone in Calgary. I'm definitely thinking. In the CPS to find whoever would have set the bus up, whoever knew about Gary Fox, whoever or knew to use that name, like all that kind of stuff. Like, was it Gary? Was it somebody else who's setting him up?
CPS is Child Protective Services. Do you mean CPS?
Calgary Police Service.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's not Calgary Police Department? Is that not what that is?
It's CPD.
Is it
I looked
CPD?
here.
Okay.
It's CPD.
All right. Then CPD. I'm not looking for Child Protective Services. I don't have any concerns about that, thankfully. Call them
Douglas,
on Gary.
Douglas calls in. He's just like, listen, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be present for a little bit. I got to find out, are the kids okay? And then just like makes a call.
Exactly.
It's like, I just need to find
I
out
think
about
I'll aim
babies.
for CPS to see what's going on, and then that way I can also follow up and see if they know anything about Toddy's murder. Right? I'm not gonna bring
Pick-
that up, but if it gets
Pick
said.
one thing to know.
Who put the police on us?
Okay.
Yeah. Who set up the blockade? Who was behind that?
You get a call from Frank Miller,
Mm-hmm.
senior lieutenant within the Calgary Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
You ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
This is Lieutenant Frank Miller.
Ah, Frank. Very good.
I received a tidy little donation. What do you need to know?
Who made that blockade happen?
I'm talking about the one that was on Highway 1 that was looking for Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Lord Strathcona.
Oh. Hold on. Get my notes out here. Lord Strathcona. What can you tell me about Lord Strathcona?
Lord Strathcona is a very wealthy and powerful individual that happens to be a part of a brotherhood of individuals that make sure that things are kept on the straight and narrow within Calgary and the environs. Lord Strathcona has a personal connection to Mr. Fox. He, for whatever reason, needed to speak with him in a very dire fashion, and he was told that the last people that he was seen with are the members of Blood Rush. You were to be apprehended, brought before Lord Strathcona, and then you were going to be spoken to.
Well, it would please Lord Strathcona to know that there is no love lost between Blood Rush and Gary Fuchs. He's been seen at the concert at least once tonight, and if he wants to speak to Mr. Fuchs, I'm sure he'll be trying to weasel his way in once more, and we won't get in his way.
Lord Strathcona very likely would have been pleased to see you make an appearance.
Well, I did let whoever the powers that be know that we'd be in and out very quickly.
Yeah,
and if
that was a nice
if-
text.
If Gary Fuchs happens to be brought into that meeting, then, well, sounds as nice a parting gift as any to me.
Right.
Very good.
Well,
Thank you very much for your time.
yeah, it's good to see that the Duncerns and our family have not changed their relationship too terribly much. Look out for yourself, Mr. Duncern. I'm sure we'll be seeing you in Winnipeg.
Thank you very much.
Hangs up.
Can I make an occult check to see if I know anything else about Strathcona?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please roll
Yeah.
that. I would say that is just a straight intelligence plus occult.
Intelligence occult. Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I have to have at least 1 hunger, and then you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a rouse check to do the thing where I get extra dice on a pool.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called. Fuck.
Blood surge.
Blood Surge, that's the one.
Okay.
So I make a rouse check. I fail the rouse check, so I go up a hunger.
You're hungry,
Mm-hmm.
but you gain the extra dice.
Yeah, 2 extra dice. So remove these 2. Ooh. And I assume a specialization in necromancy doesn't apply to this for a cult.
No. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of dice.
And I'm actually going to spend a willpower.
Okay.
Ooh. 6 successes, and that is a critical.
Lord Alexander Strathcona is, in no uncertain terms, the undisputed, long-lived leader of formerly the Sabbat sect within Calgary, currently the Camarilla.
He's the prince.
He is now the prince.
Okay.
He has lived through deposition, assassination attempts. He is now he has lived through a religious overturn into an authoritarian dictatorship underneath his thumb. Alexander Strathcona is the real deal. When people talk about the ancient 1,000-year-old vampire that sits up on the hill and pulls strings in order to make bad things happen and make things go his way and control world events, they are talking about Lord Alexander Strathcona. Lord Alexander Strathcona has a couple of things that he holds incredibly dear to his chest, as is informed by your incredible critical success. One of those things is decorum, rules, the following of tradition. You have, in no uncertain terms, spat in his face by refusing what, in his eyes, was an open invitation to attend his table.
All right.
he doesn't let people make 2 mistakes.
Gotcha. And I assume because the guy I just had on the phone said we'll be seeing you in Winnipeg, is Strathcona going to send representatives to Winnipeg?
Hard to say.
Okay. All right. Just trying to calculate how far we can toe the line here.
Douglas, you receive a text. It is from the stage manager. Stage manager says, let your people know, 10 minutes.
All right, so this is the first of 3 10 minutes until showtime. Got it.
Everyone
also,
has... Sorry?
I was also thinking... no, that sounds like the newbies problem. I'll let it go.
Okay. The rest of you have gathered within the green room once again.
Mm-hmm.
In one way or another, everyone has come together within the green room. And you get that familiar...
Pre-show jitter.
10 minutes!
Okay, we only got one more of those. Hey, Finn's not here. I'm gonna look to Tatty. Hey, Tatty?
Yeah, what up?
You know you were seen, right?
Yeah.
And photographed?
I know someone got a picture of me leaving.
You should talk to Finn when he decides to fucking show up. Because they texted him, and I need his phone.
Guys, what are you talking about?
Yeah, leaving what?
What happened?
Hey, Tatty, let's see the bottom of your boots for a second.
Where'd you go, Tatty?
She'll lift up her boots. She'll also take off the jacket and show the bullet hole in her shoulder.
Yeah.
Tatty's been shot.
Tatty got in a scrap. You should see the other guy. Finn, good. Give me your phone. I take it, and I take the SIM card out and, like, snap it and, like, stamp on the phone and toss it in the garbage. And then I pull another one out and give it to you.
Dude, I kind of... Like, I get it, but...
Uh-huh.
I was going to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it now without... Alright, sure. Can you at least get me the number? You know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
I do that by accident at least once a month. It's like,
Oh my god, DJ stumbling into avoiding breaching the masquerade by fucking breaking his phone all the time is so on brand. I just gotta say. Anyways, Finn, who is this fucker? Who is following Tatty? Because now it's a problem for all of us. Finn?
I don't know if I want to go into detail there.
Finn!
It's everyone's fucking problem now. He's got dirt on Tatty.
From my perspective, it doesn't seem like he can do anything with it. He is a...
He has photographs of a crime
dishonorably discharged detective who's left his family.
I'm sorry. You say there's a detective on us?
so...
You didn't think to bring this up when you joined?
Listen, man, I'm sure everybody here has some secrets. I don't
Everyone
want
has
to talk
dirt,
about this
yes.
one.
All right. Well, it's a problem for everyone now.
I
so
talk too much to have secrets.
Real quick. The only person who hears this is Douglas. And just whispering in your ear, you feel this like cold chill, like whisper into your mind. You just hear, yeah, everyone's got their secrets, right, Dougie?
What are you doing about this guy?
I have a plan.
Tell me the plan, Finn. Are you gonna eat him?
Yeah.
Because people like this don't just go away. He's a dog with a bone, and he's not gonna let it go.
And that bone
Not
is
me.
real wet and tasty now.
Name of your sex tape.
My bad.
Hold on. I run out and I grab my cymbal and I grab my snare and I come back and I go. "Doo-doo-ts."
Reg does real good. I gotta give it to you.
Thank you.
Props. If I could give
I'm glad
inspiration,
this
you'd
is a
get it.
joke for everybody here.
Also, Gary's tried to get in once already. I have my people sweeping the building for him again.
I'm gonna kill Gary.
No, Gary seems.
Ooh. Speaking of killing
You guys-
people, we're also gonna kill Elliot.
Oh, cool.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're in the Lord Strathcona's turf.
Who's that?
And
Use that.
did I exactly follow the rules the way I was supposed to? No, because we're a fucking rock band and that ain't how we roll. However,
Hell yeah.
he's also real old and real powerful, and we've snubbed him once. And I know that he's looking for Gary because I guess they have family problems. If you catch my drift. Not
So you want me to
necessarily
break
more.
Gary's legs.
No.
Well,
he's
no.
saying- He's saying we wait until we like stop for gas and moose jaw, and then we kill all these guys. So it's not in this strap.
Yeah.
I'm with DJ on this one.
Sounds
However,
good.
our Gary problem sounds like it will be solved by this Strathcona guy if we just serve him up on a platter.
I can do that.
That's easy.
Guys, when we
Yeah.
stop at Moose
I told
Jaw,
him
could we
that-
could we
I
do
told-
the
I-
tunnels?
Yeah.
We totally
I
can.
managed to get a hold of a mover and shaker here in town that works for Strathcona, and he said that Strathcona was looking for Gary. So I said to him, hey, if you happen to catch Gary here at the show, then no skin off our backs.
Sweet.
So, you know what? Everyone just write down for me. Don't text any of these problems. And we'll make a list, and after the show's done, we'll come up with some solutions on the road. Okay? Does that sound fair?
Sounds good.
All right. Now you guys got a show to
Write
put
it down
on.
and I show Reg what happened, and I'm like, look what he did. Look what he did. Going to kill him.
I show Astrid wrong beer.
We can't kill her for that.
I'm not gonna kill.
Okay.
I
Also,
understand it's a problem. It's okay. We'll deal with it.
Astrid, did you say that Elliot's one of us now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means that unless he's sucked so much dick in one of the the Camarilla or something like that, he's fucking fair game.
Yes.
Yeah. So we catch him out back in Moose Jaw
Do
and put a fucking street sign through him and leave him for the sunrise.
I finally get to kill somebody?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello?
Showtime.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, right. We're rock stars. We have
They
to
didn't
do
say
this.
he didn't say 10 minutes. That means we have 10 more minutes.
No, let's go. Go on.
No, I'm kidding. Douglas is the last person who would say that. All right, showtime. I'm gonna go run interference so that the show can happen, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
And I'll
gets
set up
that.
the bus driver with all of the things that he needs, Aaron.
Yeah, for sure. That was a problem I wasn't worried about. It's like if he gets caught, then you just get bail posted. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets that pre-game jitters. You get that electric feeling again. You've got 10,000 people out there watching you right now. You feel that thrum. You feel it. It's coming. You feel it in your guts. You feel it in your heart. You feel your
In your
blood.
jellies.
You feel it in your jellies. Everyone's waiting for you. This is your big show back. If Vancouver was your introduction back, this is the pièce de résistance when it comes to reinstating that Blood Rush is home.
Just before you continue, the Saddle Dome can carry more than 20,000 people.
Is it 20,000 people? Okay, my floor plan said 10. So I've been going off of 10.
Standing room only in the pit.
It could be, yeah, it could be something like that. Okay, if it's 20,000, then it's 20,000. It's packed. It is packed. Your opening band this evening, your opening band is, what's his name? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank.
That's what happens with openers.
Yeah.
Aaron, I also do a little bit to sort of gas Felicia up as the manager of the opener.
Your opening act tonight is the project that was started by Mike Shinoda, the guy from Linkin Park.
Nice.
This is a big show.
All right.
You pulled a big name. And you hear the pyrotechnics start to go off. You're all standing there with your gear. Finn, what's your guitar look like this evening?
Oh,
Oh, he just pulls out a guitar. Let's go.
He's like, it's
Yes.
this one.
He's like, it's this one. It's
Now
this
play
one.
us a
Paul
few
Reed
chords.
Smith
Fantastic.
SE24.
Fantastic. All right, now, Lane, pull out the drum kit that you're going to be using.
I left it somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. Bucket, what's your bass look like?
It's just black. Just sleek and black.
Flat black.
Yeah.
Taddy, are you using your signature mic stand?
Absolutely using the signature mic stand.
100%. DJ Metro, do you have anything special planned for this evening?
No, nothing. Same kind of setup as we had in Vancouver. Just elevated up and
Fantastic.
got my gear within arm's reach.
We are rocking the double bass, the double bass kick drum.
Like the fucking...
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. All right, it's time. The crowd roars and then goes quiet. The lights completely kill within the stadium. It is black. One single light, one spotlight hits the back center stage. Who goes on first?
I will head out first. I will head out with the mic stand and revving the bike up,
Oh!
driving it out onto stage.
Oh shit! Okay. Can I get a real quick performance check just before anything even like kicks off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I was gonna do something kind of dickish, but it's too cool to interrupt now.
Yeah. Oh, she brought the motorbike. It's too cool now.
Yeah.
2, 3, 3 and a critical.
3 and a critical. You roar out onto the stage, and you see in the front row someone from, way in your past. It's someone that you haven't seen since, my God, probably middle school.
Shit, yeah, that's a long time.
They've aged
Like milk.
like milk. He's got a little bit of a pot belly. His arms are covered in tattoos. He's got a beard with some gray hairs in it. But he's got a couple of patches on his vest that are looking a little bit dangerous. One of your old friends, Mark, from back in middle school. It looks like he made it all the way. You're looking at the Hell's Angel president for at least this area of Western Canada. You're looking at him. You just think in your head, Mark?
Well, shit. All right, cool. Hi.
You recognize him because he's still got that shitty happy face tattoo on his fucking neck.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's gonna be a thing I need to deal with later, not at the moment.
He just smiles at you. He seems genuinely excited to see you. He throws up the horns. He's like, holy shit.
I rev the bike and smile back. Just give it a quick old.
Yep. It's time for another spotlight. It slams onto the backstage. You hear that loud, like, the chunk of a light coming on and hitting. Who comes on next?
I push Finn with my foot.
All right, wait. Composure.
Yeah.
I need a composure roll.
From me?
From you? Yeah, you just got somebody kick you onto the stage.
Just like I could just picture it, just like right in the butt, just like boop.
Composure the attribute.
Composure the attribute.
social.
I kick him I kick him right in the pants and I go get him, cowboy.
Just straight composure?
That's the only thing. Yes. You got to keep your
One
cool.
success.
One success. You don't quite trip.
Yeah.
You don't quite trip. You're undead. You're sturdy. Reg is a big guy. Like Reg is a big guy. He kicks you in the pants and he says, "Get him." And you kind of like lurch forward. And
Can
then
I like play it? Can I play it off and like roll into a somersault onto the stage?
With one success, no. You definitely walk off onto the stage though. But the reason why you can't play it so cool is you walk out to 20,000 people. This is more people than you've met personally in your whole life. You have a moment of stark realization. This is probably old hat to a lot of the folks in Blood Rush, but you can't meet all of these people. You'll never have a real connection with them. This isn't some meet and greet with a couple of people. This isn't playing guitar for your buddies at a club. This isn't strumming guitar on the street, talking to those people that pass by. This is mystery. This is allure. This is raw magnetism. You got picked. You got picked because you're talented. Right now, still, you're not totally sure you have what it takes for this level of stardom. You need these people to accept you. This is it. This is the gauntlet. This right here is Blood Rush. Vancouver was a taste. This is the whole fucking steak.
Can I do something?
Absolutely. Tell me what you do having that flood through your mind.
If I'm going to try and push back how panicked I am, and start just randomly playing, just whatever comes to mind. And I'm gonna jump off the stage to the gates with the security guards and start walking along the barricade and looking at people and making kissy faces and all sorts of shit at all the people right in the front row.
Absolutely. I'm gonna need a... Ooh, you know what? This one's gonna be a... This one's appearance plus performance because
Appearance isn't an attribute. In
Oh my God! What is it? It's
Composure?
Is it composure? Is
Yeah.
that the other one now? Goddamn. All right, we'll call it composure plus performance. You're trying to put on the face that this is who you are.
So composure plus performance. I have a specialty in guitars.
Yeah, and it's sick, nasty solos, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go ahead. Specialty applies. 100%.
Can you quickly remind me what the specialty does?
Extra dice.
You get
One
one
extra dice.
extra dice.
One extra dice.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh,
Got
shit, I
willpower
dropped
if
one.
you need it.
Everyone's been mostly saving up their willpower. I know that it's for this. Like
5. It's 5 successes.
Oh my
5 successes.
God.
Just you fucking shred. People are grabbing. You go back to the stage, to the roar of applause. Your shirt's missing. Your belt's been taken off. You have a scratch on your face. Your hair's messy. People wanted you. People wanted you. Yeah, mess up the hair. Mess up the hair. People wanted you. They didn't just want Blood Rush in that moment, but as you played for them, as you were there right in front of everybody, they wanted Finn. They wanted the guitarist. Another spotlight comes on. Who comes out next?
I just saunter out, kind of just strumming a little bit.
You set the stage.
Nothing fancy. I just like walk out.
You provide the literal heartbeat to Blood Rush. You are the bass line. People cry out. Can I get you to roll Resolve plus Offense, please?
Okay.
One more time.
One success.
It's just a whisper. It's just a fucking faint. You get a flash of you walking backstage, opening a door, and DJ Metro's body with a skeletal face is laying on the ground of the green room. And then you're back. You're back to 20,000 screaming fans.
Yeah, she's just gonna shake it off because Astrid doesn't fully trust the premonitions yet. She's like, no, I'm not crazy. I'm just, nope.
Absolutely. I'm not crazy, said the Malkavian.
I'm not Malkavian.
That's never a good sign. Oh, I'm sorry. But like, yes, it's, you shake it off. You try to, you bring it back. You bring it back. And then there's only one more spotlight before DJ Metro comes on. DJ Metro is going to go last. Why is DJ Metro going last? I'm assuming that you're going to crawl out on stage. It's going to be mysterious. I assume you didn't want the spotlight, right?
No, that works.
One more spotlight comes out.
Oh yeah, I grab a mic, like like one of the backstage mics.
Yeah, 100%.
And I just walk out, and I walk up to the drum kit, and then I walk up, and I kind of like present everybody real quick, like I do like I don't say anything, but I like gesture to everybody once, and then I put the mic up to my face, and I go, "Good morning, Calgary."
Blood Rush! Ah! Rage! Ah!
It's the intro to the song "Good Bloody Morning."
Oh yeah. And then Red just goes, sits down at the drums, takes off his ball cap, and whips it into the audience, and then grabs his sticks and just starts smashing.
Roll me a performance check. I'm gonna get that
Okay.
to be charisma plus performance.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd love for that to be stamina. That's not what this
No.
is right now.
No, absolutely.
You got willpower if you need it.
I am gonna use one willpower,
Okay.
just because I want to go big, you know.
Of course you do. That's what we're here for.
This whole story is about being extra.
Okay.
We're vampires
so
in a
hold
rock
on.
band.
8 successes because of the crit.
8 successes.
I love willpower. It's very good. It turns 3 fails into a crit and 2 successes. This is so good.
Before the actual concert starts at all, something a little bit in equal parts exciting and troubling occurs. The barricades fall, and the fans are at the stage. Security has completely lost control of the situation here. Reg, you have revved up the entire crowd to the point it was mostly catalyzed by a hand reaches out to grab the hat, and then they grab it, and then there's a rush for it. A couple people get trampled. A couple people start moshing. Get ready. The barricades don't mean anything anymore. And you have all of what humanity is in its highest moments of revelry right in front of you. Grabbing at the stage front, arms reaching over like intoxicated zombies, just enraptured by blood rush. This is huge. And then the set begins. We're gonna go round table. We're gonna do exactly what we did last time. We're gonna start with Finn. And then I just want to record your results, and then we'll tell you what happens.
What am I rolling?
You're going to be rolling charisma plus performance. Actually, it depends. I'm sorry. It depends. What kind of a performance are you putting on? Is it purely technical? Are you filling it full of showmanship? What kind of performance does Finn try to put on this evening?
Finn this time is going to combine technical with sex.
Sex
Sex.
and
Yeah.
technical.
Hot.
Okay.
The sex technique, I love it.
Ah,
Fucks
yes.
his heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beat your heart out, Gary Fox. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go full Gary Fox. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, you don't go full. Actually, or do.
Yeah.
Just do it better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for. It's got to be charisma plus performance. That's what it has to be. Yeah, absolutely.
Four.
4 successes.
Yeah,
Would you like to use willpower?
I would.
Yeah.
It's
Just,
good shit.
just keeping everyone in
So I
mind.
subtract the willpower here
You subtract the willpower.
and add another dice.
No, you re-roll 3 of the dice that failed.
That are not hunger dice.
That are not hunger dice. Yes, that is correct.
That's 6.
6. Good God.
Reg, what kind of a drum performance are you putting on tonight?
Oh, I mean, we've got the people going. I want them to feel their blood pumping in their ears, like Like I want this to feel like carnal.
You're trying to invoke a very specific emotion.
Oh yeah.
You're really trying to, would you say, manipulate the crowd with your music?
Not even manipulate. Like I just want them to feel alive.
I'll let you choose for this one. Do you want it to be wits? Or do you want it to be charisma?
We go charisma. We go charisma.
Then we go charisma.
One, two, three, four.
4 successes.
I have to use the willpower. I feel like such a little turd because I'm gonna have no willpower soon.
That's okay.
You get willpower back equal to the highest of your resolve or composure every session, so you might as well use it.
Okay, so we're up to 6.
We're up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Astrid,
Oh, yes.
what kind of performance are you putting on this evening?
Oh, it's gonna be a sexy one.
It's a sexy.
We're sexy in Calgary.
Yeah, we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calgary brings
It's
out the
stadium show. We gotta be hoary a little bit.
gotta slow
for
it up.
these Cowboys.
All right, all right.
Buckle bunnies.
Douglas in the background.
Oh,
being like,
don't
yeah,
call him
slow it
that,
up."
Jake.
Wait, what did he say?
Buckle bunnies.
Oh no.
No,
Goodness.
no.
Douglas in the background. Yes.
All right. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm assuming charisma plus performance as well for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to musically and lyrically fuck the crowd tonight.
Apparently.
Finn.
Rhythmically, some might say.
Yeah, in before DJ Metro's just like playing the synth with his dick, like it's just gonna.
Oh,
That's what we call whole hog.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
6 successes.
6 successes.
Fucking God.
Yeah.
Hog in C major.
Would you like to use willpower? Do you remember how willpower rolls work?
No.
All right.
So you take 3 of the dice that were not already successes and were not hunger dice, and you could re-roll them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's try it. Why not?
Hell yes.
Okay, so 7 successes.
7 successes.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Fantastic. Sylvie, what kind of?
You're muted, Sylvie.
Yeah, I know I am. Sorry, I was coughing.
That's it. I'm so sorry. What kind of performance is Sylvie putting on tonight?
Well, since everybody's going sexy, I might as well join in on the fun.
Absolutely. Okay, just a straight charisma plus performance. What is your? Do you have a performance specialty?
I do.
What was it again?
Vocals and guitars.
Vocals and guitars. Okay, we're just gonna kill it. Yeah, specialty applies.
Okay.
You see Douglas in the crowd miming "Keep your top on" so no one sees the bullet hole.
Oh!
Yes, we know what happens with the messy critical.
That is 8 successes, 2 criticals.
Oh my god! So was that 12 successes?
No, it's a total of 8.
Total of it. I was like, oh my god. Not messy? No.
I don't have any hunger dice, baby.
Oh my god! Right! Oh my god! Right! Okay.
Because you ate someone.
Because the murder. Okay.
Yeah, because of a murder.
Yes,
Yep.
because of the slaying of a person. Okay.
Oh, that's a 10. So I guess I got 8 then. Or wait.
Did you have?
Yeah, I got
any
it. I
tens?
do have a 10.
Do you have
Not
another
on my
one?
hunger dice.
You need 2.
Did you have 2 tens?
2 tens.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay. So it's a regular success.
Then it's still so. Still so.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're gonna hit DJ Metro.
I'm having an off night. Because I only got 4 successes on my charisma performance.
And with, I'm assuming you used willpower.
I did.
Oh,
I still
yeah.
got failures on the 2 dice I could reroll.
Okay.
DJ Metro.
You're down there with the newbie, man. Pick it up.
We'll start. I think because we started last time with someone else. Tonight we're going to start with Reg's performance.
Sweet.
Reg, you're playing an absolute visceral, almost disturbing level of proficiency on the drums. It borders on fanatical. It seems like you are playing at speeds and at rhythms that just like they're polyphonic and strange, and you don't really, you're not following any like. A lot of it's improv over original Blood Rush songs, and at a certain point you get caught up in it, and you just smash through both of your double basses at the same time. Short time later, 2 replacement sets are brought out. You keep playing just during like you just like lose bass for a moment, and then you're just like playing fucking hi-hats and
But I'm still fucking stomping on the stage. Like
Yeah,
I'm stomping with like all like just do.
Yes.
Douglas already has the broken ones up for auction.
Listed for sale. The crowd roars in approval, and you see someone out in the front row reaching for you. Someone's got a very, very serious similarity to Trina. Sorry. If you had to describe anyone as Trina's sister, that would be her. There's something a little weird about Lucy, though. You see that she has a set of implants going up the ridge of her forehead. Like those silicone implants that like some people will get. She looks very alt. Giant spacers in her ears. Mohawk. Completely shaven on both sides. Tattoos covering both sides of her head. Black neck tattoo that covers from the bottom of her jawline all the way down to her clavicle. And she's just... Everyone around her seems to be like a mess of chaos, but she has her arms up on the stage and her eyes are locked on you. Can I get a resolve plus willpower, please? Oh boy.
Is it resolved in willpower?
What's that?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
I think that's what it is. Be certain. Okay. We'll call it that right now.
4 successes. My resolve's surprisingly good.
Oh my god, I was wrong. It's composure plus subterfuge. What? Okay. We're gonna keep your roll. We're gonna keep your roll, but for
right.
future reference, I fucked that one up. But you feel very compelled for a moment. Something speaks to the beast that's inside you. And it just says 3 very simple, very enticing words. Just come with me. And you find yourself like sitting up straight. And you feel like the muscles in your legs tense for a moment as if to stand. And then you immediately stop yourself. You shake your head, you snarl. is odd.
Can I sense the beast while I'm playing the drums?
100% you can.
Great. Does anyone know off the top of their head what role that is?
That is animalism plus.
I rolled it earlier.
I know.
Resolve plus animalism.
Resolve plus arrow. And I don't have to rouse for this, right?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
One success.
Oh yeah. There's a beast in there. But you're looking around. There's two presences here. You see Lucy. She's trying to draw all of your attention. And then about 3 rows back, with hood up, there seems to be someone that you feel a very serious hostility radiating off of.
Hood's up, I can't see him.
You cannot see them.
I'll just watch him then while I play.
Absolutely.
I'd have to imagine I've been scanning the crowd and doing my usual thing here with like shadow perspective and stuff like that, Aaron.
For sure.
Do you want me to do that now or when you're finished?
We'll finish up with the performance, and then we'll see, or well, we'll get halfway through it anyway.
Yeah.
Finn, you're hitting licks. You feel on fire. The crowd loves you. The crowd really loves you. You feel awake, alive. This is your calling. This is what you were meant to do. The pedestrian life is so far away. And you get this nagging feeling in the back of your head as everyone cheers your name. And everyone roars for you, and the music is thumping, and everyone seems so alive and happy, entertained. You just keep thinking, Lily is, oh, what if she's right? This goes away because of one fucking guy. Because of one sad little man with a grudge. And you don't let it affect your playing, but it is in the back of your head that this experience, this ecstasy, the sexual charisma that you have, the absolute authority over 20,000 screaming bodies, the love and adoration that you hold in your hands as you play the guitar, that could all go away because you didn't handle your business. I'm going to move on to Astrid. Astrid, you see in the crowd, you're playing like you've never played before. It's been decades since you've played like this. Vancouver, you felt confident. You felt good. You performed. You felt great. You were back. You were with the band. You kind of just wrote it. No one would have said back in Vancouver that you did a poor performance. One of the best in the world. Blood Rush always has been, truth be told. But tonight, you are electric. You are on fire. You are sex and rock and roll and you are the center stage. And you see in the middle of the crowd something that brings all of that crashing in. Your past comes right back to haunt you. It's right there. It's right in your face, and you see him, that big, hulking Jersey Shore vampiric motherfucker, Elliot. He had the balls to come here tonight. And then he disappears. Gone. Not fade back into the crowd, but evaporated from sight.
I have stealth specialty for crowds too. You ain't special.
But you have people clawing at your feet. You walk up to the front of the stage. What do? You have 20,000 human beings at your beck and call. What do?
I just whip a 6 solo.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You hammer out one of the sickest solos of your entire life. You prove why you're here and why you're the best. As you play, you get a jolt of electricity from the top of your head, down the back of your spine, and all the way to your feet. You see a hooded figure out in the crowd, and you have a flashback to Metro. That person is you, you are them, they are Metro's son. You're here to kill Metro. Metro left you. Metro killed a woman. You're his child. The person in the crowd is here to kill you. Your thoughts get muddled. All of it's mixed up. But you see the person out in the crowd, and they trigger all of those premonitions all at once. And you hit the ground. The music stops. The bass playing comes to an end. Finn, Reg, Metro, Taddy, you all see your friend and bandmate hit the floor.
I'm gonna rush up, check on her. Yo, Astrid, wake up. Got a fucking show to do. Come on.
Astrid, can I please get a resolve?
Okay. One success.
One success. I'm gonna have Astrid take a stain.
No.
The show came to a screeching halt for a moment. The crowd gasps, and for a good 60 seconds, the show stops.
The show must go on.
Everyone's sort of hesitant. They're waiting. Then Astrid, you get back up onto shaky feet, but
Oh no.
you're okay. But that was a lot. All at once.
Did Hoodie Guy move? I haven't looked away from him. Even when
He
Astrid
has-
fell, I didn't look.
He has not moved.
Okay.
Tatiana, you don't feel hunger. For the first time in
A long time.
probably several years. Not even an itch. You feel good. Your beast isn't There, you put him to bed for the night.
He got what he wanted.
And now,
And like most men, fell asleep after he got it.
you feel satisfied, placated, and there's a certain part of you that feels guilty about what you did. But you don't know yet. As you sing, as the music thrums, and the rhythms belt out, and the lyrics just pour out of you, you feel, with all of these people surrounding you, 20,000 screaming humans, you feel like the center of a storm. You feel like you could take on the world. Can I get a composure?
Oh, I'm real good at those. That's 2 criticals.
Oh my god. That was on 2
I only
dice,
have
wasn't
2
it?
dice.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's 4 successes.
Yeah.
You feel like you could perform a miracle.
Mm.
You feel like you should be in the center of it all. The crowd's calling to you.
Yep.
They want you
And
with them.
I go surfing.
Toddy, you go to surf. You go to surf out on the people. Instead of the crowd catching you, 5,000 swarming human bodies part like a sea in front of you. You've got about a 20-foot gap that encircles you. And instead of people grasping and clawing and pulling at you, you're just untouchable.
So I'm hoping I land on my feet then.
You clomp down into the middle of all of these people with a tremendous stomp. The lyrics stop. The music stops. You look around, and then you begin to sing.
Mm-hmm.
When Toddy makes her way out into the crowd, a crystalline moment of opportunity presents itself as the crowd parts, and there's a very distinct pathway from the crowd to the stage. The lights go off on the stage. Everything crashes to a halt.
Eyes of the Beast immediately.
Eyes of the Beast immediately.
When the
Sense the
lights go
unseen.
out.
Sense the unseen.
Yeah, sense the unseen.
Dougie,
Yep.
you get a scratch in the back of your head.
Yeah. And shadow perspective I can use on the stage now too.
Absolutely.
Actually, I'm gonna
It's-
roll. Okay. I don't get any more hungry, thankfully.
There is a moment where Reg, Douglas, look at the front of the crowd, and you see, there it is, something rolling onto the stage. If you had to guess, it's a flashbang.
Okay.
I'm not on the stage anymore.
You are not on the stage anymore.
Yep.
How far is it from me?
Maybe 15 feet.
I'm gonna have the new and improved Slink grab it and run.
Oh, is Slink closer than I am?
It's up to Aaron.
I would err to Reg's discretion, but
Okay.
can I get a wits and awareness from Slink? And
Okay.
two things are about to happen. I'm gonna get a dexterity plus athletics from Reg, and I'm going to have a dexterity and athletics from Astrid.
Because if I had time, what I was going to try and do was snag the base from Astrid and use it like a golf club and fucking beam that thing.
Dexterity plus melee, then.
Okay.
Kick it out into our fans.
Fucking anywhere that's not around me, baby.
That's
Buddy,
two
you're
successes
gonna
for
break.
That is
you're
two
gonna break a
successes for
fucking-
Slink, Aaron.
2 successes for Slink.
It's
Okay.
a chronicle tenant.
Stains there, Reg.
You're gonna break a chronicle tenant. doing
Stains
that.
are okay. Stains are okay.
Yeah.
Lane, are you aware that fans are family and that you're doing something that's going to be regretful in the future?
Absolutely.
Awesome. What'd you roll?
One success.
One success?
I got 2 successes for wits awareness on Slink.
Okay.
Oh
so
no.
2 successes for Slink. Slink understands that there are 3 people that are rushing the stage right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a man in a hoodie.
Okay.
0.
There is an individual that is wearing a Blood Rush band tee.
Mm-hmm.
And Elliot is rushing the stage.
Okay.
Oh, the lights are out.
The lights are out on stage.
Oh boy.
I would like to
Those
continue
3.
playing music while the lights are out.
Absolutely, yeah.
I
Now
can't see them rushing, can I?
I think now is the best time for Fergus to get some revenge on those 3, Aaron.
For sure. We'll, Reg hits the grenade. It bounces off very briefly and into the face of a couple of fans right at the bottom, and then it goes off with a flash, blinding no one, deafening many. Toddy, you can see all of this happening. It isn't so dim that a person with vampiric senses wouldn't be able to see what's going on. You're in the middle of a crowd that is just parted from you. You're maybe 30 feet out into the crowd. Astrid, what did you roll?
0 successes.
Okay.
Very bad.
You
Very bad.
didn't get a 1 on your hunger die, did you?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
No, but I guess I could use a willpower.
You good?
And I could
If you
re-roll
want to,
those. Let's do that. Okay, so I got 2 successes.
There you go.
Okay, fantastic. Elliot tries to run up and grab Astrid in a very bold and brazen move.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
He is literally trying to grab her. Toddy, what are you doing?
All right, so I see these 3 rushing the stage.
Yes,
I recognize Elliot. Do I recognize any of the other 2?
you do not recognize the other 2.
All right, well, I'm gonna let Astrid handle her shit. And one's in a hoodie and one is dressed how?
One is just wearing a Blood Rush band tee.
Cool.
Can I yell at her to get the one in the hoodie?
I'm going to try and grab them both by the scruff of the neck, basically, and pull them down
Okay.
to the ground.
Yeah, give me a dexterity plus athletics. Actually, a strength plus athletics. Sorry.
Strength plus athletics?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okie dokie. It's 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
The person in the band tee, you immediately yank down.
Mm-hmm.
They are apparently it seems just a fan. They saw an opportunity and they ran for the stage. They're like, the person looks behind them. They're like, oh my god, Taddy, Holly,
She touched me.
and the other individual, you grab onto the hoodie of, and they rip out of your grasp. You grab a hunk of hoodie, and then they are up on stage and running to the backstage. Finn, what are you doing?
Fucking panicking.
Yep.
Yeah, no clue what's about
What
to
a
happen.
fucking appropriate response!
He doesn't know if this is part of the show or if these are the fans that are just going fucking crazy or if
Am I
this is
being
like an
punked
actual
right
danger
now?
to us. He's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, do I keep playing? He like casually kind of keeps playing while he's whipping around and
Yeah.
what does he see in this moment of panic?
You see someone that's run up on stage. They're wearing a hoodie with a hole ripped in it. You see Elliot, the person that you ordered to be dragged off and dealt with at the last Vancouver concert, trying to grab Astrid. You see Reg, who has just freshly smoked a flashbang into the crowd or some sort of pyrotechnic device. You see out in the crowd Douglas Dunsern, looking like the most badass motherfucker on the planet. Shadows have run across his face. His hands are out in almost like puppeteering motions in a very like esoteric group of like
I
somatic
need
moves.
to hear no more.
Yeah.
Finn is running at what was his name? Sorry, whole sweater guy.
There's Elliot, and then there's the man with the hole in his sweater.
Okay, who's attacking Astrid?
Elliot.
That's Elliot,
Elliot.
right?
Elliot.
He is going to run up with his fucking big old boots and boot kick him in the mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Can I?
Sexy
can I,
high kick.
Sexy high kick. Can I get a strength plus brawl, please?
Sure.
Aaron, I'm also going to activate.
I am going to
toughness
spend a
just in case.
willpower here.
Absolutely. What was that, Brendan?
I'm going to activate toughness as well while I'm thinking about it. Fortitude.
Accurate. Yep.
Whew, getting lucky on these rolls. No hunger.
Wait, can I? Would it make a difference if like I like jumped off of say an amp and put my boot in his face?
It's gonna look cooler, but mechanically, no.
Okay. I was hoping you'd go for athletics there.
Oh no, absolutely not.
2 successes.
2 successes. All right.
Give him the boots.
You kick him. You deal a bashing damage. Finn, the lights start to sort of like flicker back on, and you see like Elliot struggling with Astrid. He takes a boot to the face. The man in the hoodie has like gunned it for the back. Metro, you have a chance. Do you just keep playing?
I'm gonna flip a switch to add some pipe organ into the keys and
okay.
hope for more ominous kind of music going.
Okay.
Play it off. Play it
Fighting.
off. Incredible.
To be clear, I did mean I was boot fucking this guy.
Yeah.
While I was playing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you haven't quit playing. The only people that have quit playing are Reg and Astrid. Did Tatiana stop singing?
Absolutely not.
That's right. Hell
Just
yeah.
slightly more aggressive, like when you
Go
get the
down
pull, it just
swinging.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him with my base. Do I have? No, I don't have my
No.
base back.
Reg
has my
yanked it.
base.
Yeah.
I got your base. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Hit him with
borrowed
my
it.
base.
Reg, what do you do?
Here's the deal. Elliot does not scare me. This hoodie guy really does, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. And so I am going to toss Astrid her base. Is it still dark?
The lights are just flickering, like almost a half strobe effect.
Fuck it. I'll use my rouse check to activate my feral weapons, and I'm going.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Douglas shits his pants.
Yeah. That's super not cool. It's
The lights are flickering. Maybe
gonna
they'll
look
think
pretty
it's
yeah. Yeah. It's gonna look real good. It's gonna be real cool.
So
At
I
least
fail
I'm
my
not the
rouse
big
check.
problem
I'm getting,
child anymore.
Oh,
I'm getting more hungry.
Yeah, okay.
But they work, right?
They sure do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking tear a piece off this guy because I see him going for DJ Metro, and that is not okay.
I need a resolve plus composure.
Oh god, I'm so hungry. Oh, whoa, okay, no, 3 successes. 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay.
Yeah.
You feel a moment of fear. He places something in front of you. He holds out his hand. There's a small device. And you hear, it's almost like a dog whistle going off. And it just shrieks in your ears. It feels like someone is driving a nail into your fucking brain. And you lose yourself for a moment.
Wait, it's a sound?
And then you're back. He holds out something. It looks like in his palm, it's a small speaker that's attached to a whole bunch of wires that go up to something at the back of his body. And then he runs right past you. What the fuck?
Like, he runs past me to DJ Metro, he runs past me to leave.
He runs past you to get to the backstage area.
What the fuck? So I take it the 3 successes was a failure?
The 3 successes was a failure.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm gonna chase him if I can.
Absolutely. Can I get a wits plus awareness from DJ Metro and from well, they're embroiled in combat, and from Douglas.
Okay. Wits and awareness.
4 successes.
Holy shit.
One of my 10s was my blood dice.
Okay.
Messy critical.
Messy critical.
Wait, did you get 2 10s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
That's
messy
how I got
critical.
4
Messy,
successes.
messy critical. Okay.
Yeah.
Reg.
It's
Oh, am
what
I-
you're waiting for.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, you're looking at this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
you did get a chance to see under the hoodie.
Oh,
successes.
2 successes. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna willpower.
Okay.
Ooh, and I still only got 1 success.
All right. Reg, you see a young man that you don't recognize, but you only see him for a flash. If you saw him again, you'd recognize him. Dougie, nothing. You get nothing. He is actively trying to hide his identity. DJ Metro, your son just ran past you.
That's dumb. I left him backstage pass.
You don't know what's going on, but your son has rushed the stage, run past, and seems to have an agenda.
Huh. It's wild. I'll ask him about it after concert, I guess.
The lights flick back on.
I suck in those claws real fucking quick.
Also, that's good. Fergus can't do shit in the light. So,
Fergus, do you want Fergus to follow?
I'm actually gonna have Slink follow the one that ran backstage.
All right, roll me a stealth and just let me know what it is.
Yeah, we'll do.
Elliot's caught on stage. He's looking around, and he has 20,000 people looking at him, attacking Astrid Black.
Hand immediately to the ear, and I'm talking to security. Get him the fuck off of there.
What do you guys do? Security
You
starts
can-
walking up on stage. Elliot looks
Yeah.
to you, Aster, and is just like, I just need to talk.
No.
I couldn't talk to you any other way. This is, yeah, it has to be like this.
No.
No, it has to be like this. I can't. You're. No, there's no other chance. This is when you're here.
Taddy's gonna walk up behind him and grab him by the scruff of the neck.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
all the
Fucking-
all the fights left his body. He's easily dragged. He's like, Aster, just. I need you.
You got turned into a vampire. Go away. Go far
Also, you
away.
spit into a
Leave
microphone.
me and my friends and my family alone.
What I was planning on doing was grabbing him by the scruff of his shirt and fucking booting him off the front of the stage. But
I'm already down there, so I just drag him
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, Taddy drags him into the crowd. He struggles for a moment to like he's like trying to claw like back up onto the stage. Finn, you just like put your boot on his face and just like slowly press him into the crowd with Taddy.
That's 3 successes for Slink, by the way.
Fantastic. Okay, noted.
And I'll just hand him off to security, and if security isn't around, I'll say, hold him for security, please.
Security comes, collects it, and at that point, all of the lights are on. DJ Metro's still playing. Finn's still playing. The show must go on.
Show must go on.
The crowd roars. They see Elliot leaving the stage. They freak out. They're like, ah, ah. And you hear like a couple of people in the crowd. They're just like, kill him! Fucking kill him! Make him bleed!
Funny they should say that. I'm about to do that backstage.
Yeah, about that.
And then
How far into the set has this been, Aaron?
it's about like 3/4 of the way done. You're almost done the set.
What are the chances that as the lights are coming on in all this commotion and everything, can I Fata Morgana a copy of myself to be auto-playing and I can go backstage to see what the hell my son's up to?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Give me the roll.
Reg
That's tempting fate.
Reg is still chasing Hoodie Boy.
Oh my God.
You
Okay.
left the stage?
No, yeah, Reg left
Okay.
the stage.
Okay.
Like he completely lost track of like, oh yeah, right, I'm supposed to be a musician, and he's like, this man is in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Reg's other passion took over, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill this man.
Absolutely.
I got 5 successes for Fata Morgana.
Okay, one sec. Gotcha. Reg. DJ. Reg, you hit a door. It's to the green room. It's where you chased him to. DJ Metro, you're hot on his heels. 'Cause
I fully
as the
shoulder
lights came
checked the
on-
door. I don't even try the door handle to see if it's locked. I just shoulder check that shit in.
Okay. You shoulder check the door. The door blows open. Inside, you see the man in the hoodie. The hood's been pulled down, and he has a collection of things. They're all DJ Metros. You see some electronics equipment. You see a shirt. You're looking at a small plastic baggie of some sort of assorted debris. He looks at you and he raises his hand. He's like, back off. This is not you. This isn't for you. You don't know what he's done. You have no idea.
I
Why are
like
you-
Metro.
And then
Why are you
Metro,
bringing my garbage?
listen, Dad. And the words just come out like venom. I learned about what you did to Amber's mom.
I'm not sure. This is really not a conversation to be having. We haven't talked in how long?
You disappeared for a week. And when you came back, everything was different. You left, abandoned me and Mom to go play Rockstar. Yeah, the checks were nice, Dad, but I know what you are now.
Well,
You're a fucking you're a fucking vampire.
Well, that definitely would not have made it easy for me to stick around now, would it have?
I don't know. Did you try? Did you think even for a second that maybe we'd still love you? But no, you left your family and you killed someone's mother? And God knows, I heard about the week of nightmares, Dad. Yeah, I've been reading.
Where the fuck have you been?
Where have I been? I've been in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, following where you went. I've been following you. I didn't need your email. I needed my dad, not a fucking monster.
Well, I couldn't give you your dad because all that's left is the monster. You're mad at me over somebody's dead relative. That dead relative could have been your mom or you, worse.
Maybe we could have talked you out of it. You didn't have to.
There's can't be talked
You can
down.
drink. I know what you can do. You can drink from animals. You can drink out of blood bags. There's ways to get around it, Dad. You don't have to be like this.
Eventually, something will happen. And it's better for me to be surrounded by strangers than those I care about.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what you think. I'm sure that's what the fucking monster in you is telling you. Listen, come back. Cut out the band shit. I'm with a society. And we do our best to heal you. Things like you. We turn monsters back into men. I just needed a few things.
Don't think that happens, son.
Aaron, do I know what this is? What he's talking about?
If that was
You can make it a cult.
possible,
Thank
if that was possible, this never would have happened to me.
Have you even tried looking? Or did you just lean into the sex and the drugs and the debauchery and the killing and the drinking of blood? Did you even try? Did you even look? After you turned, did you even try? Have you picked up a book since you left Mom?
Yeah, I've picked up books. Look, you're not the only kid of a celebrity who has a strained relationship with their parent.
You eat people. That's different.
Really? You think Hollywood has more reputable folk than me?
Does that make it okay?
No. But I'm just saying that you don't need to put the weight of the world on your shoulders.
It's too late, Dad.
You want to repair stuff? We can. I've tried to reconnect with you.
No. You've tried to make yourself feel good and act like you have a son, but you can't. Because you're too busy partying with a bunch of other monsters. Listen, you can get out of my way, and you can give me what I need, or we can do this right now. And then he holds his wrist, and you hear an electric thrum come from the back of him. He says, "Just move, Dad. I'm turning you back whether you want it or not. Stay out of my way."
I'll activate Daunt.
Okay. Yep. He sees, and he, smells what's coming from you. And then he activates what he has. And I'm going to need a composure plus resolve from you.
Okay.
You as well, Reg.
Okay.
Does he have to make the roll to do the attack?
He does have to make the roll to do the attack. I suppose I should do that first.
It is.
What is it?
He has to make a resolve and composure, and he needs at least 2 successes.
Okay, he gets the 2 successes.
Okay.
3 successes.
4 successes, composure resolve.
I got 3 successes on my composure resolve.
3 successes, and how many for Reg?
4.
4.
Also, I gained a hunger at my Fata Morgana.
Okay.
My rouse check.
Reg, you hit a knee, but your eyes stay clear, and you are not. You're not messed up at all.
I feel really bad. I'm gonna stab him in the heart with my drumstick.
DJ Metro, you hit the floor. As this like wave of like whistling sound pierces into your mind. Reg, go ahead and give me a dexterity plus athletics.
I would like to jump.
Dexterity plus melee.
I would like to try to jump in front of the attack.
You are incapacitated.
I'm incapacitated.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it dex or strength?
It would be it's strength. Sorry, yeah, it should be strength plus melee.
Oh, I'm so sorry, DJ Metro. Wow, I'm really sorry. Okay, no, 2 successes.
2 successes. He grabs your arm, twists it behind your back, and runs past through the door.
But he left all the stuff?
No, he has the stuff. It's on him.
Then I'm gonna keep chasing him.
Can I get a stamina plus athletics, please?
And as I run by, I'm just gonna say, sorry, DJ. Oh, that's better. 4 successes.
4 successes. You keep up. You're running. You're sprinting after him. You both hit the door at the same time. You explode into the night air. There's a couple of people outside smoking. You see they're just a couple of roadies. And then you see the most unfortunate fucking sight that you've seen all night. Josh Lancaster.
Son of a bitch.
Standing outside the door. The other guy keeps running. Simon, DJ's son. And you see Josh, and Josh goes to step in between you and him. And then I'm going to need you to make a... Intelligence plus resolve.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, that could be worse. 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yeah.
He just lays a very gentle hand on your chest. Hey, stay with me a minute. You stop. You stand. He gently turns you around. He slips something into your back pocket, and he pushes you into the door. And he just whispers in your ear, "Go find Tatty. Tell her I said hi.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Josh.
You're gonna do what I fucking said."
And then I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I close the door and I go back to the stage.
Absolutely.
I did say I sent Slink after all of that.
Oh yeah, you
Slink
oh
is-
god.
Slink will follow Josh.
Yep.
We'll give you that. It's over. There's no DJ. There's no. The DJ stops after a bit. The Fata Morgana. The drummer went missing. You guys peel the set together, finish off. The crowd roars. It's beautiful. It's the same It's the same feeling, but everyone's worried. You all just lost a band member for a second. There was an attack. It interrupted everything. It was chaotic, but that's the rockstar
I have
life.
security doing damage control, and I go, once I see that Slink has Josh tailed, I go looking for DJ.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quiet in the green room when you all get back. DJ, you come to about a minute after.
So was that a show or what?
It was, in fact, a show. It was, in fact, a show.
I pull the note out of my pocket and I read it to Toddy.
The note says, Tatiana, you should have let me back into the band. I know who you are. You know me. Now, the dynamics changed. Because I have something you don't. I know your enemies. Get ready. Josh.
Fucking Josh.
All right. Where was he? I'm going to go relieve him of about 7 pounds on his shoulders.
He's gone.
Is everyone in the green room at this point?
Everyone is
done?
everyone is in the green room, yeah.
I have eyes on him, but he's a long ways from here, Toddy.
That's a
don't know
good
if we're
thing
gonna
that I
make it
brought
to
my
him.
bike.
I don't know if you can make it to him before sunrise.
After Finn's like awkward comment, because he thought like a lot of this was just kind of how big ass rock shows go, he kind of just sits down and starts going,
Astrid, you should come with me for a minute. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Aaron, I want to go and find where security has Elliot.
Yeah, for sure. Elliot has evaded escape. Or sorry,
Has he?
evaded capture. Yes. You are very certain of the way he would have done it, though.
How's that?
Obfuscate.
Hmm.
There's really only one way to get away from somebody when, like, you're in the middle of a crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. I just look at Astrid and I'm like, he got away.
Okay. Well, let's put some resources into tracking him down and taking care of that problem once and for all.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
DJ Metro came too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to him. You okay?
He will be.
He's gone.
It's not like I wouldn't have told him all that shit if he just asked me, instead of having to dig around behind my back.
Yeah. I get it.
I tried to connect with him. And protect him. And now he's putting himself at danger. Over some stupid conspiracy theory that some dumbass sold him. There's no possible way that there's a cure for this.
No, Metro, I think your kid's in deep.
I'm pretty sure that if there was a cure, the strain would have been eliminated many, many years ago. And let me tell you, if there was a cure, they would have fucking used it the week that I got turned. Because they were pulling out all the stops to take that creature out.
You guys get a knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's Felicia.
I'll take this. I walk outside and close the door behind me.
Douglas, you should get your people out of here. Cops are sniffing around something about a crashed cruiser.
I'll take care of it.
I think it's time for you to go. Like,
Yep.
I'm holding them off the way I can. I'm putting some red tape
Thank you,
in front of them.
Felicia.
Yeah, no, it's
I'll make it happen.
yeah. They said something about Reg. They didn't say anyone else's names, but yeah, they seem serious. I think the band's got to go.
Go. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
I poke my head back in the door and I'm like, time to go, guys. Cops are here specifically for you, Reg. We should go.
When are they not?
And I take everyone out the back door onto the bus.
Surprised they're not here for me today.
Astrid's just happy it's not for her.
Yeah.
Once
while
again, Finn is just kind of like,
As you all,
real quick,
yeah,
as we load up onto the bus, because we're going to Winnipeg next, right?
yes.
I pull out my phone and I dial up Jesslyn's mom,
Okay, yeah.
and I hit the phone button.
Ring, 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 ring. There's no answer. You know that there's no answer.
But does it go to voicemail?
Ring, ring. Click. Hey, you've reached Jesslyn. Or sorry, yeah, mother. You've reached Mrs. Stalt. Leave a message after the beep. And if you're Reg, you can leave me something sexy. Love ya. Bye. Click.
Hey, it's Reg. Coming through town next week. I'd love to stop by and say hey. All right, give me a call. Bye-bye.
You know that she's had her mom's phone for a while. She's never changed it. All right, everyone. Well, that was another evening of Vampire the Masquerade after the fall. We will have everybody roll their stains real quick.
So
That's just 2d10, right?
It'll be however many humanity that you have, minus the stains.
So, okay.
So I have you filled the stains in from the right hand side, and your humanity goes from the left, and then however many boxes are left empty in the middle. So I have humanity 6 and 1 stain coming from the right hand side. So I roll 3 dice.
I have humanity 7, and I have 1 empty dot.
So you roll 1 dice, and if it's not a success, you lose a humanity.
How many stains did I get tonight?
You receive 2.
It is not a success.
so I have humanity 7, 0 stains.
We'll go.
You don't have to roll shit.
We'll go counterclockwise here. So DJ Metro, you didn't get any stains tonight.
I got no stains.
no stains tonight. Douglas, how many stains you get?
I had 1.
Yeah, you're good.
I rolled 2 successes because I have 3
Fantastic.
empty spaces still.
Toddy,
I had 1 dice that I could roll because I had 2 stains. I failed.
you failed. You have degenerated, and your humanity is now lessened. Astrid,
What was I doing? I have 7 humanity and 1 stains. I rolled 2 and I got 1 success, 1
success.
fail.
You have maintained your humanity for one more night.
Yay.
I failed.
You failed.
Welcome to the 6 humanity gang, guys.
Yay!
5.
It's 5. His predator type.
Oh,
I'm at 5.
shit.
Yeah. And Finn was such a good guy tonight. He was so
Finn
nice.
was such a good boy.
He was so nice. He's like, I'm just trying to. Listen, I don't want to lose the fame. I don't want. This is hard. I don't want to like. I'm just being good. I'm being very good. I'm trying to stay under the radar. They're like, hey, there's this fucking detective after you, and you're like, I'll handle it. It's fine. And then everything. For the first time, Finn had everything explode. I think for the first time, Brandon had everything around him explode, and he was the good one.
Lane, Humanity 5 means you start taking a -1 die penalty on all social rolls with humans.
Okay, I have Humanity 7 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you're
Same.
good. You're good.
Damn.
So I
Uh-huh.
do I even need to bother rolling?
If you didn't get
no,
any stains,
you didn't get any
then
stains.
you
It's
don't have
fine.
to roll.
I will say though, for the purposes
I
of
just
the
straight
game,
up murdered a fucker.
yeah, Tatty killed a guy. I will say for the purposes of performances, I will not detract for the purposes of this
For
this
performance?
Yeah, for the purposes of this chronicle, I will not be taking off humanity related negatives to performance checks. It
That's
doesn't
kind of Blood Rush's whole shtick.
doesn't feel fitting. But
Yep.
regardless, anyway, everybody, thank you all for coming with us tonight. Thank you all for playing
It was
along.
so much fun.
This was another amazing session. I feel like we had a lot of like really big moments, and I cannot wait until the next episode.
This was a big one.
I'm
It was
In the
nice to
next
come
4
back.
months.
gonna kill him right in his face.
I love you all.
Astrid, Bucket, I was going to have both of us corner Elliot in one of the showers because this is the fucking hockey
Wait,
rink.
wait,
We
wait,
ash him and wash him down the shower.
Hey,
Let Story Dad do his outro, and
hey.
then we'll go.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Brendan, shut up. So I promise that we'll get to play again, Brendan. So we love you all from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks for coming along with us. This has been fantastic. We love you. We love Vampire the Masquerade, and have a good night. Mwah.
Mwah.